call a gang, we deep in this thing. If you goofy, you can't hang, better stay in your lane. Like, comment, and subscribe, over here it's a vibe. We ain't playing with the tribe, got that queen type drive. Call a gang is the crew, call a James is the channel. Flames coming through like a lit wax candle. It's only facts over feelings, that's how we be dealing. Big boss moves, yeah, we stacking and healing. Yikes. Talk to him, call him. Yeah, we lit, never switch, never quit. Talks lit, get clipped. We the real, this legit. Only vibes, no cap. Keep it cool, keep it clean. Call it James on the screen. Living out the dream. Call it gang, throw it up. If you loyal, then stand tall. We don't fall, we don't fall. We the baddest of them all. It's a vibe, follow me. Run it back. Feeling like a boss, never pressed, never lost. Every move calculated, yeah, we cover the cost. Drama-free zone, we just flex and finesse. Call it gang, too blessed to be stressed, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to come in, and we're gonna get to it. You see what the title is, right? And I thought about it. I said, self, why can't you have a good time? Since these porch monkeys want to play around, why don't you play around too? So yeah, I will be talking about the Krusty Bunch. I will continue to talk about the Krusty Bunch, but I will be talking in my Cola James fashion. You understand? Because I don't have any fucks to give anymore. I don't. Aya left, you know what I'm saying? That's somebody I was like, ooh, I feel, something for, I want better for. She left, so, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I never seen it for Fufu. Zoka, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She's young, dumb, and still full of cum. But they're not the topic today. Jax is the topic. And you know what's crazy? Maybe it was ordained this way for things to unravel the way they did, because I was waiting for Jax to get publicly slapped in his face. Not physically, but metaphorically. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into that. For people that don't know, in a second. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for more people to come in, because this doesn't do it for me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'll clip the fuck out. I'll clip the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And I hope the three in the bushes, I hope y'all liked or disliked or did something. Just don't sit in the bushes. Don't sit in the bushes and just do absolutely nothing. That's insane. Okay? It's insane. Hold on one second. Like I said, when I see somebody drop down, I'll continue and I will talk to them, but I refuse to talk to myself. Okay, that looks a little better. That looks a little better. We see what the likes is looking like before I say that looks a little better. Give me 1 second. I gotta check up on y'all. So nobody want to talk? Nobody want to talk? All right, I'm gonna just play my sis video. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm gonna do. And then maybe y'all want to scary people to drop down the clouds. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta be in the clouds because you scared, you know what I'm saying, get a dog. Get a dog. I wish I would be grown and couldn't go where the fuck I wanted to go. Hold on.
Okay, so is every cell that is that we have is it considered a
Real quick,
female cell?
look, Heat Miser say cells are not made from female DNA. What he's saying is the egg is the body. The body is the female.
Yo,
That's crazy.
Of course. You feel me? Of course. Once once that sperm cell meets that egg cell, which is in the menses blood, that egg cell develop a heart
What you come up here?
beat.
What you come up here to say nothing? Before? We can't
Jax,
hear
I
you,
think
bro.
he probably sleep.
yo,
That's crazy. That's
Yo,
crazy.
Jax.
yo,
Oh, he's there.
yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, Oneness was trying to grab your attention.
So we sleep now?
No, I'm up.
What we talking about?
Yeah, I ain't get what we was last talking about.
Jax don't know. Hey, Miss Bamsey. Jax doesn't know what the fuck. Can you hear me on Bamsey? Cause I don't ever. This is a new thing that I'm doing, playing the video. Can you hear me? Cause I can't see my little my thing, so I don't know. Cause I don't want to get into the point and then and I'm talking to myself. Let me see something. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Jax would be tired because Jax is hungry. Dusty, Jax is starving out here. Okay, he's starving. Nobody wants to send his beta male ass any money. What the fuck do you expect from old Jax? Hold on, let me see. Somebody's in the back real quick. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, okay, let me see something. Cause this is new. This is the first time I did this on Restream. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Restream to promote my business and whatnot. It gets to the point. But yeah, like What the fuck else is he gonna do? The nigga go on Bigo, don't get no gifts. Why is he even here? What didn't you send him to New York with the transgender? That's the last thing that I heard of any fucks that you gave about Jax was to send him with the transgender and whatnot. So I don't know. Hold on. How the hell you get back on this thing here? Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. That's how we do it. Oh, okay. That's how it works. Hold on. Let's play a little bit more.
Why?
Cause I had dozed off.
Oh, okay. He did fall asleep.
So we
I
was
wonder what that
building
means.
on. We was
What that
building
mean?
on.
What that mean?
Hey, Lady Sparkles. Okay, let me continue. Because this is good. Because Jax be talking cash money shit to me or attempting to talk cash money shit to me when I come to his dry ass Bigo as if somebody wants to screen record him. So I still get to put you on my fucking shit without having to take the time to screen record your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? But this was the time that I was waiting for Jax. Because Jax needs to humble himself. He really does. But let's continue.
What does it mean, Jax?
I was tired. I fell asleep.
Tired of what? What do you do? What are you tired
Oops.
of?
Oops.
You're right.
What do you do? And that's what we've been asking this whole time. Not no shade, no shag. We've been asking this whole time, what the fuck does Jax do? And we're not talking about like the hierarchy of carbonation. We're not talking about none of that shit. We're just talking about in life in general. What the fuck does Jax do? And now your daddy asked you, what the fuck do you do? Let's see what Jax does. Let's just see why Jax needs to snooze on the live instead of saying nigga I pass.
Not
What
enough
are
to
you
be falling
tired
asleep.
of? No, I'm asking you a question. What are you tired of? Because to be tired, you gotta be tired of something.
Mm.
Tell me what you're tired of.
You're right. I'm not tired of anything.
I think drain of energy is the key.
Now we up.
Exhausted.
It was a lot of draining on here. Got me a couple
Yeah.
times.
Yo, hey, no
Draining
trolling. Hey,
power.
no trolling in the comments, Joe.
I fuck with Chief, not why not? That's the homeboy. But listen, Anna, you need to stand down because how did Anna become carbonation? Maybe somebody could fill it in for me. It's given very much groupie. Very much carbonation groupie because Anna didn't go through shit except for probably giving some dollars or whatever. Maybe that's why tent life is so tent life for Fufu and Zoka because she's handing out some coins or some shit. Because I don't think Anna's broke. I don't think she's broke at all. But her brain is broken. You know what I'm saying? Because girl, you never slept in the tent. You never dropped a pot nowhere with these people. They met up with you in Vegas. It was cool. It was cute. It was whatever. It was given what it was given at the time. Why are you still around? You went as far as to almost commit a felony of perjury in this nigga's trial, trying to prove as a character witness where like what are we doing? Like that's the last person I would have had try to be a character witness for me because it would just prove that I just take anybody along and I'ma just go along, get along kind of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't fucking register. So, you know, it kind of makes sense that she's trying to defend Jax because Jax also, which I don't understand why you still around Jax, because you've been carbonation all of probably like maybe 3 to 6 months. So for him to have your brain in a chokehold the way he has your brain in a chokehold is crazy to me. That's nasty work. That this man who's in jail is talking to you like a kid and got you looking stupid on the internet, and you've known him less than 6 months, not even a cool jail year. You don't know this nigga, and he's talking to you crazy. And you know what's crazy to me? Hey, the cynical one, know what's crazy to me? When Jax came on the scene, right? I felt like he had a little bit of real nigga in him. I'm not gonna hold you. I felt like he was gonna come, he was gonna see this shit was bullshit, and he was either gonna put hands and feet on Dusty Nuts, or he just was gonna move the fuck along. What the fuck is you still around for? Let me find out that download was that powerful. It was that powerful, that download that you took from Dusty Nuts, because now you can't convince me that you didn't take no downloads. You cannot convince me that you did not drink the semen smoothies. You cannot convince me of that shit, because there is no fuck ass way I'm letting any nigga that I don't even know like that, no fuck no like that, any nigga in jail period talk to me crazy like that. Talk to me crazy like that. Like he could reach out and touch me. Like he don't need me to get the oodles and noodles. Like are you fucking stupid? Hey logos, boo. If you're not busy, I would like for you to come up. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys to be out your fucking mind. And thank you for catching this gem, because this kind of gave me the spark. Because Jax be thinking, that he's special. When Cola James comes through the room, he thinks he's special. And you're far from special, Shirk, because Dusty Nuts just showed you ain't shit. You don't mean nothing to nobody but yourself, baby. You should go take care. Matter of fact, let me take that back, because I don't even trust you around kids. Because I was gonna say you should go take care of your daughter, but you might be like the other two, where maybe it's safer to not be the fuck around kids, because you're clearly slow. And matter of fact, let me take that back, because that's making people that slow look bad. I don't even know what to call you, but it's just all wrong at this point. So let's play a little bit more. We got a little bit more to go. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna tap into the two little birds on the windowsill in a fake ass tent in a second, because they just don't get it at all. But fuck it, I'm gonna have a good time. Hold on.
You feel me? No
What
trolling in the
what we
comments. I'm
tired
blocking
what
motherfuckers.
we
I
tired of?
am, yo,
Chronic, let them
What we
handle that.
tired
yeah,
of?
Chronic, let them handle that, bro.
I'm not tired of anything, my
What we
oh,
son.
yeah.
tired? What we tired of? I want to
Nothing.
know.
I'm
I
up.
want to know
I'm up.
what you tired of. What you do for a living, right?
Right.
What you do for a living?
Ooh, I know he didn't fuck. I know he fucking didn't. Logos, this nigga asked this nigga what he do for a living. We been asking what all you motherfuckers been doing for a living. What he does for a living is nut hug you for no being. Oh my god. Hey Stray. Yeah, like how the fuck can this be reality? He need to be doing something for a living, because y'all need a lawyer. We've explained this shit to you slow ass motherfuckers since the beginning of time, that y'all need the white man dollar. And stop, let's not call it the white man dollar, because it makes it sound bad. You need money. You need money to live if you live in America. Okay, you need money if you live in if you living in America. You should have stayed y'all fuck asses in the tropics. Then you could do all of this fool la la and fugazi bullshit. You can't do it here. So him asking what you do, you know what I'm saying, is really a poignant question, because let's see, what are you doing right now? What are you doing now? Not a fuck ass thing. You're doing your life in a dirty, dusty ass jail. And I don't like to make fun of people that's in jail, but this was too much for me, for somebody in jail talking crazy to somebody that's free, that you need to have send you food and stuff. I would starve him. I would starve him. Jax, if you up there, because I know you up there, because whenever I come into your little whack ass live, you got some little funny, cutesy, stupid shit to say. So I know you're probably up here. I don't got many people here, but you're here. All right, listen, let me tell you something. You want to show Dusty Nuts that you not to be played with or fucked around with? Fuck that package. Starve his stupid ass. Let him know you the alpha male. You the alpha and he the beta now. You understand? At least little Juju got him a little something something. Juju look like he out in the tropics. Juju trying to be an alpha. Hmm? Why don't you get you a little something? But that's probably why. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me put my banner up real quick because y'all know it's critical on the YouTube street. So we got to make sure everything is everything. Even though I'm pretty sure it is, but we got to make sure. Hold on. Oh, the thing. Oh, I could just do it like this. That's you, sis.
Yep, yep, yep. It's me.
I love this jewel that you caught.
I
Hold
did not catch this. Someone sent this to me because,
on, let me take
honey,
this
I be
down.
sleep. I be sleep. I just catch
Oh,
when
this
I
is.
catch. I don't even push nothing.
See, I wish people would do that for me, but you know what I'm saying? People don't love me enough. You know what I'm saying? Because, if
Girl, they
people
don't
understand how
love me. They don't love me. Stop, Cole. They don't love me because I ain't a bandwagon rider. You know that, and you ain't either.
Yeah, yeah. People that they done left. They was like, oh, she don't. You know what I'm saying? But I came to epiphany because I said on the last live, I'm like, listen, fuck these people. Let's just cancel them so they'll go the fuck away, and then maybe they'll
Mhm.
go get the help that we so desperately wanted them to get.
Mm-mm,
But now I'm just
mm-mm.
like, I might as well just have a good time. Fuck it. Fuck
Exactly.
it.
That's what Fondy said the other day. Let me tell you something. We used to care. We don't care anymore because we had to really like take ourselves out of it and become non-emotional because they played in our face for a long time. So,
And
mm-mm, mm-mm,
I'm over it because I try to be funny. Like, my soft spot was Aya. So
mm-hmm.
being that my soft spot is not there no more, it's like, hey, I don't care. And then as far as Fufu, I never seen it for Fufu. Even when
Right.
I had a Karen face, I never seen it for Fufu because I felt like Fufu got to come and go as she pleased. So your choosing just be
Exactly.
dumb. You know, like your family, you can come. They got invited to the cookout. You get what I'm saying? You had privileges as far
Mm-hmm.
as I'm concerned with Dusty Nuts, and Dusty Nuts made it clear that he didn't see it for you or the white blood in you. So what you around for? What you hanging around for? Zoka, I used to
Child.
see it for Zoka, but Zoka's turning into that obnoxious young lady now. That is just like
Mm-hmm.
you just don't want to admit you wrong, or that the live they did yesterday, like we may show you the stuff we bought. We don't give a fuck about that fake tent life shit that you pushing. Y'all are not living in no fuck ass tent. You're not.
Right.
You're not.
Mm, mm, mm. Girl, I don't know why people believe that. Hold on, because this
Mhm.
thing going past. Um, Now I noticed, well, I ain't gonna say the channel name, but yeah, I love his documentaries and I think they are wonderful as well. But he stated that they are in fact living outside in a tent. What do you think about it? I just want to know what you think about that, Carla.
Unless somebody got concrete proof, as if you walked up on them and you've been watching them
Mm-hmm.
and go watch them
Mm-hmm.
go to sleep in the tent and wake up and wash their ass however they do it the next day, I don't believe it. I need concrete evidence because we know all
Exactly.
the games that they've played over the years, the scammery, in order to get people to cash app them. They're not built to live in no tent because even when they were supposed to be living in tents, they were in
Hmm.
the backyards of houses.
Right.
They've
Right.
never been in the wilderness for real, ever. So
Never.
why now? You know what I'm saying? And they're way too dainty for it. I'm sorry. Out of all of them, the only person that may have been able to live in a tent might have been Aya. Because she's
Mm-hmm.
resourceful. As much as people like to act like she may be slow or whatever, no, she's resourceful. If you come from pimp life, you're fucking resourceful. I don't give a god. You're gonna figure it out. You understand? And that's not even the shade, Aya, because that's my little booski. But it's the truth.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? She's had struggle. Most of these people that came there did not come from struggle for real.
Mm-mm. And I'm gonna say it like this. In my co-founder voice, honey, Siren said this. Now, as pale as what's her
Can you
name?
tell me?
Fufu is.
Ooh, hit it. Hit it, girl.
He ain't even with me doing my walk challenges. I didn't get darker. He ain't a
Right.
lick dark, huh?
Oh,
And
she's
and
as pale as she wanna be.
edge is laid. And y'all out in the heat, I doubt it. I'm walking around looking like I'm 5 years old. My hair so fluffy around the edge. Stop, 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 stop. Let me let you talk.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I get people wanna buy into it. You know, some people wanna play stupid to just buy into a good story, but it's like, nah. That's like the other day with them watermelons. You don't know whether a watermelon's organic or not, and then y'all talking about some Instacart. Did you catch that when they're talking about
Yes,
they bought all the groceries from Instacart? Isn't that Babylonian? I'm confused.
yes. And they want our Babylonian dollars. Point blank,
Right.
period.
Right, when she said we got all this from, it's like you feel like y'all doing something, and it's like, girl, stop it. And then today, this is the thing I need Fufu to do. Not even just Fufu, just anybody, period, that feels like, he has a chance of coming home. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how I feel about this logos.
Hmm,
Like
hmm, hmm.
we have polar opposites, but we can have discussions and not fall out about it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole
Thank you.
point is like, I'm not here for it, but they don't get it. What they are doing now is
Hmm.
kind of what fucked Dusty Nuts over to begin with, because you kind of
Exactly.
gave the prosecutors an idea of where you was going with shit. So it's better to just shut the fuck up and let a lawyer do what the lawyer does. And Fufu, this is the only thing I see for Fufu. But she'll never take the advice because they don't want to work. They're all lazy. Fufu should take her ass back to school and be a lawyer. I will
Hmm.
give Fufu that. She can put some shit together.
Yes,
They're
yes.
telling us, and we can't do nothing with that. There's nothing we can do with that information. It's just like, had they saved all that information, logos, the first time and played
Hmm.
stupid, because I'm pretty sure the prosecutors was like, yeah, you got to be stupid to be following this nigga. Look what we said. You understand? They wouldn't have thought
Right.
that they would have that type of know-how to put the pieces together enough. She could have
And
helped
I
the
mean,
lawyer
it
to
was
help him.
immaculate. Do you hear
It
me?
was. It
It
was.
was immaculate. And it shoot, call us trolls or not, I couldn't even hate on it.
You can't, and that's, you know what I'm saying, and that's what some people gotta get, where it's like, you don't have to, just because you don't like a person or what they're doing or what the hell is going on. If something good is happening, and it happened, it doesn't
Exactly.
change what it is. It's just like with my opinion of the whole Nateri situation. I still
Hmm.
don't like Dusty Nuts. Dusty Nuts is
Right.
still a piece of shit. Dusty Nuts is still a grapo. I just don't think he graped that person, but he's graped a lot of people. You understand? He's not
Hmm.
a saint. My whole thing was, I felt like, because of the life that I come from, I felt like that the justice wasn't put in the right order. Where that could be any one
Right.
of us, where they just finger fucked the whole legal system just because they needed a win. That's the only thing that I didn't like. Y'all should have did it right,
Well,
because if it was us,
hmm,
it happens every day where they finger fuck the system. Just put the nigga in correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like, put him
right.
away, but do it the right way.
But see where they coming from with it. So I understand both sides. I can see how people can say that's not a grape, but I also see where they coming from when a person is under a leadership.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You really can't do that. That'll be the same thing as a pastor of a church telling you, if you don't get down right now and put your mouth to the, you gonna lose
Yeah.
your voice right now. A real a person that really got a zeal for the Lord may do it. And
Now you
that's and
right.
that's where they coming from with it. And if y'all also took a look at oh, I can't even think of the name of it, but it was about the TikTok talk. And in order to
Oh,
bring
oh,
somebody like that
love.
down, you have to have three instances of a certain thing. And that's exactly what they had. It was the perfect storm and formula.
Right.
Okay. And that's what they did. Boom.
And even where, because like we said, like people think the law is like really the law. The law is a game of chess, period. It's
Mm-hmm.
no, there's no right, there's no wrong. It's who can deliver the best picture for the jury to understand.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So, like, for instance, had he saved his money instead of worrying about a bail and probably got him, we discuss this all the time when I used to be up on Bigo with you. He'd have
Uh-huh.
got a 50K or better lawyer, he'd still be on Bigo right now.
Yeah.
But he wanted to be home so bad, and that's how you know he's never really was locked up or never was in the street for real, because it wasn't that it wasn't the time to try and get a bail. He was better off taking all that money, invested in a lawyer. Then he had more than one lawyer, so you wasted money. Hey Harlem, then they had more than one or whatever. You just finger fucked all your money, and then it's like y'all want us to pay money, but then y'all got the followers. Y'all not even looking like y'all humbled. We're jokers and we're clowns because we work, but we're supposed to give you our hard-earned money that we're clowns for working for.
Hmm. I
It
bet I
doesn't make
won't.
any sense.
Let me tell you, honey, it's only been one instance I have contributed $1 to the conscious community. And that was when YP was going hard on Nature Boy and
Mhm.
his phone kept getting hot. He was like, it's over 300 y'all in here. If everybody can send me $1 right now, girl, I couldn't send that dollar fast enough. You understand me?
Right. But a dollar's
Uh-uh.
not bad. You
No
know what I'm
way.
saying? So yeah, but these hundreds of dollars that people be trying to send, and it's like, what gives these people the luxury because you have the gift of gab to just talk me out my money? No.
Mm-mm.
Is it knowledge
Mm-mm.
free? Like, or shouldn't you be? Isn't the present in the fact that you teaching somebody something? Like,
Hmm. Okay. Okay. And they landed in the perfect spot. Because I remember when we all went to Bigo the first time, and then he left again. Then we came back the second time. But Bigo was the perfect place because it's the
mm-mm,
upside down.
it is.
What's right is wrong, and what's wrong is
Mm-hmm.
right.
Right. That was
Mhm.
a perfect place for him. Perfect
Yeah.
place because it's debauchery there. It's the psych ward. It's a bunch of people, lost souls, trying to find something to belong to. He was
Hmm.
fishing with a net on Bigo. Fishing with a
I
net.
bet I won't sell my soul. Mm-mm. It took me all these years to figure it out, Cola.
Right.
Never knew. I never knew. Like, oh, these people are lying. Okay, got it, got it. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
realize it. Mm, mm, mm. Wow, I
Yeah,
was
because he's
dead
so
serious.
unreal. Yeah, and that's the thing. I get where he was going with it because it just was so unreal. Like this can't be real. This can't be real. This person can't possibly be on live committing crime. This has to be a skit. And I think the sad thing about it is there's a lot of people that to this day really believe it was a skit.
Oh my God, that that is baffling. Now I got an eye for those type of certain instances, but and I see why they thought it was a storyline when he first got there. No, but we was watching it long before then. It wasn't a storyline. And you know, I did have a soft spot for Velvet. I really did. But then over time, mm-mm,
Yeah, she's
mm-mm,
another one, but you know Logo, so you know I
mm-mm.
never seen it for her either. So so
No, I
I'm
didn't
not
know
even
that.
shocked for real. No, I never seen it for Velvet. Never seen it for her. I never seen it for. I didn't see it for her when she was the Empress Goddess, whatever they was at the time. You know what I'm saying? I never seen it for her because, truth be told, I feel like she's the brains of a lot of the foolery. Cause he's not that. He's good at pimpology and regurgitating shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like. I
Absolutely.
don't think. You know what I'm saying? He needed some help, and I think she helped a lot until it didn't benefit her no more.
Yeah.
And when she
Yeah.
left, you went to the Christians, you know, like it's like you religion hopped for dollars. Then
Mm,
the whole
mm,
dry
mm, mm.
begging to get on YouTube. I was like, nah, I'm straight. Like, why don't you just tell the people to buy you a camera so that you could vlog? Like, don't sit there and go in nobody's store and show us a $400 or whatever camera. Oh, I wish I could. I wish. I hate when people do that. Just ask
Me
for it.
too.
So if people just say no, then fuck it. You'll figure out another way. Don't do this humming. Oh, I wish, so that somebody could just jump up and be, okay, I'll buy it for you. No.
Oh, I hate a dry bed. God, dog.
And that's what I just couldn't with her, and it's like I just didn't see it. And then with the whole thing with Solar, when they tried to do the rebirth of carbonation, because
Mm,
allegedly he had the LLC or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If that was such a dramatic time in your life, why would you want to rebirth some shit like that?
mm.
You would want
Look,
that dead. So I wasn't
y'all
here for
can't
what she was
see me
doing.
turn my head, but
I'm like, I don't want to hear what she's talking about. And then like even with the whole thing with her and the Terry, where it's like it's a competition with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he is just a piece of shit to both of y'all, why couldn't y'all just link up and be on the team of that? Where each of them was trying to outdo the struggle. Like, no, my trauma is more than your trauma, and it was just no. But with Velvet, no, I just never seen it for her. I never did commentary on her. I know. I just was
mm,
like, I'm just straight off of her. And then what did I see on your channel? I think I seen she's supposed to be allegedly pregnant by Citizen.
I think she was trolling. I
I
just
hope
don't know.
so.
I don't
I
know,
hope
girl.
so. I hope so,
I
cause
hope so
that's just
too.
wild.
I hope so too. Cause having kids is not where it's at. It really ain't. I'm here
It's
to
not
tell
when
it.
you just hopping from when you trying to look for love from a dude. That's, you know what I'm saying. Like, kids is
Mm-hmm.
cool if you know that the kids are yours, regardless. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm married, and you know what I'm saying, but I
Mm-hmm.
still know Pop is mine. Because if
Yeah.
God forbid anything happens, he's gonna be with me. So I don't just be like, well, it's just flowers and candy, and I don't got nothing to worry about. You have to know that your kids are yours. Sometimes people don't be doing that. They be having the kids to keep the dude, and then it
Mm-hmm.
don't work out, and then they take it out on the kid. They feel like it's the kid's fault, which I don't understand how that can be a thing. But then, they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, your dad left because no. You have to consciously make a decision as a woman when you get pregnant that the child is
Mm-hmm.
yours.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want it, there's ways to not get pregnant, and I
Oh,
don't
oh, nah,
condone.
nah, nah. I want to hold you. I want to stop you right in your sentence. Because when God say it's gonna be, and I am a witness of that. I just say
Yeah.
that. Yes,
I
honey.
mean prevention. I mean like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some people, that's like in this generation, unfortunately. That's why I'm scared for Pop when he get older. They got all of these things now, like the what's that, prep and stuff. So a lot of these
Mm-hmm.
people, they just running around just having loose sex because they feel
Mm-hmm.
like they're not gonna get the house in Virginia. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You could buy Plan Bs literally out the CVS or whatever. Back in the
Mm-hmm.
days, you had to get a
We ain't had it.
prescription. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you still, even when it came, you had to get a prescription. You could not go into
Black
nobody
velvet.
nothing. Oh, they're gonna listen. Let me drop the link. But yeah, you couldn't just you had to go through
Miss
steps.
Ann. Mm-hmm.
You had to go through steps. Now it's just, hey, Miss Ann, it's just willy nilly a free for all sexually, and it's crazy. That's why STD rates is up and everything. But I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to get too deep into stuff because we here to kick Jax's ass.
Okay, just shoot. Let me know. Now I'm down, child.
Now you
I
could, though, you
just
can
didn't
stay
want to
up. I want
miss
it both
it.
for y'all up. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure it's my sis. Like I said, treacherous. That's you, sis.
It's me, it's me.
Okay,
Hey,
good,
Logo.
good.
Hey, Cola.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Booski.
I didn't even know you was live yet. I knew you was going
I
live, but
figured
I didn't
that.
even
'Cause I was
know.
like, cause I didn't tell you the time. I just told you I was going live, and I didn't say the time. So I figured that. I was like, okay, she's not here yet. Let me tell her to come on down.
Yeah, because you know I'm slow, huh? Listen, okay, I know what you said you was going to talk about, but I don't know if y'all talking about it yet because I don't know what I missed.
No, we talking about everything. You know how like we all just go around the
Oh, wait a
world. You know what
minute.
I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First, let me give honor and reference to my sister wife logos. Um, my higher self. Don't cut me out, logos.
I don't know. Restream is probably doing Restream. You know how it be happening over here. Restream, I need y'all to get it together because I love that I can promote myself, but I hate y'all network situation. Yeah,
She
that's
said,
that's not.
"Oh, I'm loading or something." No, come back, logos. My sister wife, come back. For those of you that don't
Thank
know
you
what
for
I'm
that
talking
with.
about, Nature Boy said that Logos and I are not his wives. So please put some respect on our name. We are queens of carbonation.
Logos, you
Yeah, I don't
here?
know
You
what
in the
happened
building?
there.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
strange.
Restream do weird. Restream is got to get it together with. It has a lot of its perks. 'Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't know about the perks if I wasn't cheap. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know. I know about the other little functions that I'm like, oh, this is so cool. But I was not paying StreamYard $45
I
a
don't know.
month
I think I'm
because I
gonna have
don't
to
come
jump
live
back
enough.
down and jump up again. I don't know.
Restream, you got to do better. Restream. Velvet, can you hear me?
I can. And
Okay,
then
sis gonna
Logos
jump.
went away again.
No, because it's because she. You know how like the problem you be having a lot sometimes where you can't hear us or whatever, but we can hear you or whatever. Restream
Yeah.
gotta work that little bug out. Maybe I need to send them a letter or something.
Yes, you get your Karen on and tell them that I need your free app to be working for me.
Yeah, it's not even like I paid it. No, I need my $25 to be working. I wasn't paying 45 over there. Stream,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I'm paying for this Restream. I need y'all to get it together.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we most definitely need that to work. Hello, Queen Logos.
Not queen.
Yes,
Hey
my
y'all.
sister wife. My higher self, everybody bow. You're oh fart now, restream. I want to hear what Logos got to say.
Yeah, Restream, you playing yourself. I might have to
Yeah.
pay the
I think it's
$45. I
my
don't.
thing.
But Jackson's finally getting the attention that he so craved over here at Cola James. You know what I'm saying? You just wasn't screen recorded, sir, but it gave me life.
Well, so
Gave
tell
me
me
life.
what happened. Tell me what had
You
happened
you
was in
with
case I
Dusty
missed
Nuts,
it.
they was on the panel, him, why not, and the guys and
Oh,
whatnot.
and he fell asleep and Nature Boy dove off
Yes.
in between his butt cheeks.
Yes. Yes.
Go
Yes.
stand in the
Basically
corner,
said he
Jack.
was useless.
But see, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Now, in trolling Jax, and you've been in the room where I've done this. I have told Jax several times that Nature Boy don't think much of you. That he don't went and told everybody that he don't think much of you at all. And he
Mm-hmm.
says his response to me is believe half of what you see and half of what you
Right.
hear and all this other foolishness. Now it's online for the world to see that Nature Boy don't give a shit about you, which we already knew to
Right.
begin with.
And that's yeah, and it
We
felt
all
good. It felt good for me to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I said earlier, sis. This is what we're gonna do from now on. I said I wasn't gonna talk about these porch monkeys anymore. I know I said that. I've said that time and time. But I'm gonna have a good time. That's what I'm gonna
uh
do.
I agree not to make it your soul content. But
Yeah.
listen, if they doing something stupid, why not? No
Yeah.
pun
I'm gonna just
intended,
have
sweetheart.
fun because I don't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't. I don't have any of the sad emotions for these people anymore that I had. And let me take that back. The people that I have emotion for are not there anymore. So it's cool. And Fufu, I will never have emotion for Fufu. I just won't. So and I never did. So, Zoka, I did at one point, but I'm like, now you just an obnoxious little girl talking shit, looking crazy. So
What you don't got no feelings for Sister Soldier no more?
no, nope,
Okay.
nope.
Well, as long as
So
back at I'm not looking at my camera, I can't tell you.
let me see.
Logo,
Let me
she
scroll
back?
up. No, I think something that Restream. That's what I said. I have to hit them because people can't be paying $25, even though that's not a lot. Restream, it's still $25. I could have been doing some other shit with. I could have got some Robux or something for Pop Pop, you know.
That part.
But you need to get it
Logos, if it's
together.
cutting up, close out all your apps including the Restream app and the YouTube app, and then come right back and
What's
see if that
poppin',
helps.
Sky? Yeah, and everybody, please like the show. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm giving at this point. And what sparked it for me was this Jack shit. Not even gonna hold you because Jack talks too much shit for my liking. You understand? You done
Yeah,
kicked me out your little fuck ass room for asking simple questions.
like to call people bitches.
Mm-hmm. All that trolls, and I'm far from a troll. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I had the troll skills, but I'm gonna learn from my sister Velvet. But I'm very much regular with your fuck ass. You know what I'm saying? So this was a joy for me to see Dusty Nuts tell you basically to your face, you not shit, and never was shit.
Basically, I mean, honestly, if Nature Boy was free, he Jax would have been kicked out a long time ago. We all know that.
Right. I
My
wish
favorite
somebody would
part
be.
was when he asked Jax, "What job are you working that makes you tired?"
Thank you. Hey Trisha. Yeah, 'cause I was playing a little bit of Logos video earlier or whatever stuff. Right. How dare you ask me what the fuck is making me tired, you bitch ass nigga? And Jax, that's how I said Jax is a bitch. Because I wish somebody would be in jail talking to me like that. Like I can't starve you. I
Right.
wish. You know what I'm saying? That this is your time to shine, Jax. That's why Avia, because I don't know if you remember, Avia and Jax was dating. You remember Avia?
I remember.
That's probably why Avia don't fuck with your fuck ass no more. Cause you a beta. You a beta.
Well, I mean that, and the videos of him getting rocked up by Marcellus. I mean that'll be enough to turn any woman off.
No, but you know what's crazy though, Velvet? They was dating after that.
I
That's when the
know it.
dating started. So that's just weird to me on her end, but to between us, I think she like girls anyway. So maybe that I don't know. And then Juju, I seen Juju live. That's how you know Juju been missing. Cause Juju had me blocked and I wasn't blocked anymore. And he's talking to me friendly like, "Hey, Cola J, nigga, what? You don't like me?"
Juju been live too.
Yeah, I sent. Matter of fact, I'll send it to you or whatever. Like it wasn't about nothing. He was in the tropics, definitely. It looked like the tropics, and he had little Shirley Temple curls. Yeah, he was live 2 days ago.
I don't
Yeah,
know how
I'm
I'm
tripping.
missing all this.
I stumble upon shit because I don't be on the Bigo app. What happened was I thought it was Instagram, and hold on, let me see if that's logos. I thought it was Instagram, so I just hit when it said Juju, and it took me over in Bigo land. Okay, let me just put this up real quick because it was
I
it
ain't
was
gonna
some
hold you.
time.
While you checking on that, I ain't gonna hold you. I was at Hobby Lobby today, and I looked and I had a notification of Bigo telling me the Nature Boy Girls was live, right? Because they on his page. And I ain't gonna lie, my ass started itching just a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you why. And not because I'm in the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer, and it's hot as dog balls out here. It's because I said, God damn, I had just gotten used, and I was telling my husband this too. I said, I think I had gotten used to the fact of not having to sit there and listen and wait for this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Of them
Right.
going live. Like I have honestly enjoyed my break of this sabbatical that we
Wow.
all had of not having to deal with
Who
watching
are
to
you
report
telling?
on Nature Boy. Like I have enjoyed this shit. He need to go on somewhere now, you know.
Logos, that's you, sis?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, let
I
me
was
take the
wondering
banner
what was
down.
that on the screen. I didn't know if I was up here.
No, cause YouTube is treacherous. You get what I'm saying? So if there's a lag in between, cause people will copy people's stuff, and there's been a lot of p bombing going on. So I just want to, you know what I'm saying? Cause
Mm.
there's weirdos that be in the clouds and they'll do weird shit like that. So I just had to double check.
Oh
I
wow.
ain't about to play with these folks. Let me take this down.
Hey, they
Okay.
not ready. They not ready. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
Shout out to
But
Baba
yeah, I'm
husband.
tired of them. I'm tired of them. They just wanted to be something so bad. He not getting out of there. He not. He not. I wouldn't be mad, sad, or indifferent. Uh, I just been watching. That's it.
He
That's
really
it.
not logos, and I like to remain optimistic and say, People could change, but let him change in there. He ain't been there long enough to do
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, I agree. He needs to be there a smooth 10 years for us to really see something for real. I'm not even gonna hold you. And he's not. And this is the sad part for him, where he should, what's that? Me versus me and shit. He needs
Mm,
to think about that because his appeal probably getting shot down, it will be because of him. Because of his
Yeah,
little jumping on the internet games, talking cash money shit, still talking about Nateri, whether she did it or didn't do it. They said you did it and you're still fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going
mm-hmm.
nowhere. Because even though they're talking about, because today they was on live, talking about the same shit they've been talking about for years now, about the whole T interview and all this other fucking shit. Y'all still talking about it. Like I said, when I was talking to Logos earlier, with them bringing that out in the beginning, you fucked it up in the beginning. Y'all bringing the same thing out now. If he does get an appeal, they might not even go that route because you're
Mm,
showing you're a menace. You're giving them a whole bunch of other shit to display why the fuck you need to stay there. Point blank, period. They're not. I don't think they're gonna care that much, even though it will technically be new evidence. But they're not gonna really care that much because you're giving them a whole bunch of new evidence to show you're like what the lawyer, the judge said, you're a menace to society, and you need to sit there
and
and think about your
is
life. So
he think
good.
everything for entertainment? And I understand people like, what is it? Y'all just leave him alone. He just doing whoop wop de wham. Now, if it was your family member, how would you feel? I mean, just you know, he's supposed to be in
I'll
there
be
and shut
pissed
the hell
off.
up. Shut
I
up.
I be pissed off. I would.
Hey,
Um,
Austin.
I hate that he has a phone, but at the same time, like as far as if he was using his phone to contact his children, or if he like still had like a mother that was living, just staying off the fucking internet, I really wouldn't get no problem
Right,
with that. If he's
Right.
still
right.
on here, like literally when I was up there trolling him the other day, it was just like ain't nothing changed because really nothing really has changed. Like there's no difference in him.
None.
None. None.
This is the thing, you gotta fake it till you make it. And that's how you could tell. We knew from way back in the day, this nigga ain't never been to nobody penitentiary, even though he was having them believe that he's a real nigga and a street nigga and been to jail and all these scary places. Because even if you really feel like nigga that you not starving, you need to pretend like you starving, like you're reforming.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This attitude ain't gonna is not gonna get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because you're showing defiance. You're supposed to be broken. Okay? You're supposed to be crying in a corner. You're not supposed to be having a good time in jail. You're not.
Child,
Right.
I would have
Clear.
took them 7 years so quick. They could have called me all kind of R. I don't know what word to use instead of the R word, but they could have called me
Programs.
all
He's supposed to be in a
who
You would
program.
have took it. Yeah, I'm
I would have
taking a
took them
seven.
7 years.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit up here and play with my life like that. No, but y'all can sit up here and say I did it, even if I know I didn't do it. I would have took them 7 years so fast, it would have made the judge head spin. It would have been like deal or no deal and hitting the damn button. I would have broke the damn button yelling deal so fast, even if I
Right.
didn't do it.
Me too, and I would have worried about it afterwards. That's where he fucked up. All that I don't want to be a registered ex offender. Or you
Who
could have
cares?
right, you could have dealt with that on the outside and figured and tried to fix that, and then you could have got your little happy ass on Bigo, got you some real money to fix that shit. I'd have hopped the fuck on that shit immediately, like oh word. And when they took the worst charge off, that's how you know he's slow. That was a
Mm-hmm.
sign from somewhere for you to take it, because that doesn't happen normally. That's
A
not a
That was
normal
sign
not
from
thing.
the
giving.
true
That was
and
the
living
real
God.
God. That thank you,
Look, the
logo.
true
That was
and
giving him
living
a chance.
God.
Giving him a chance, giving him a chance. You know what I'm saying? And he
And
didn't
did
want to
y'all
take
see
it.
God mess up that video today? Every time
No,
they
I
tried
didn't
to
get a chance to
speak,
watch it. That
every
that
time
data
the
plan
video
running
messed up.
low. They don't. I said that data plan running low. They ain't on nobody Wi-Fi, so that streaming eat up your data. You got to be on somebody Babylonian Wi-Fi. You know that's how that works. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Did
I'm
I get
trying to,
kicked
cause
out?
Pop Pop. No, I'm here, but Pop Pop. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Pop Pop is not going to that fuck ass camp no more. One of these
Oh
little
no.
dirty children. No, he's not, because one of these little dirty children. There's a skin infection going around. So I don't know
Oh
any parents
no.
in here if y'all gave my poor Pop Pop. He is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like the hives and shit and all this other stuff. And
Hi.
hopefully, yes, his skin was fucking peeling. It's bad. I took him to the
Has he?
hospital, to the
Wait a minute.
emergency
Wait a
room
minute. Wait a minute.
twice.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I got to hop out of Blight Velvet mode real quick and hop into Mama mode. Has Pop Pop, and I don't know if we need to talk about this off air, but I'm gonna just keep it simple. Has he had a cold or anything lately? Respiratory infection, anything like that that involved him having
No.
antibiotics?
Nope. And this is the he has to take antibiotics now for this thing, because I took him to the
Did
hospital
wait a
on
minute, wait a minute.
well,
I'm getting somewhere. Hey, so he wasn't on antibiotics. Was he on? Did the peeling of his skin start before or after having the antibiotics?
before.
Okay, I'm asking that because my both of my children are allergic to amoxicillin and anything in the ceiling family.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
trying to see if that could have been an allergic reaction
It's
because
this thing called impetigo or something like that, or whatever
okay,
and
I
stuff.
heard of that before.
So he was perfectly fine, and then because they had a trip, and this is the thing, because at these summer camps and stuff like that, it's like the teenagers and everything. So I had to ask him, because it started with like a little mark on his face, and I'm like, uh, do they have hand sanitizer in it? They say they do, but just because they're saying that in the brochures and everything like that, like, are they using it and whatnot? And he's like, no, they're not really using it like that. And I'm like, okay, that's the only place. Even the doctor said it is like that's where it came from. Hold on one second, sis.
Logo, you still there? Hello, is it just me? Oh no, Logos is gone. Okay, so hey y'all, hey. I don't know what to say while Miss Cola James is doing her one and two. I'm gonna be down here. Why? Why Queen Logos? You in the wrong place. Get out your demons. My demons or your demons, Logos. You supposed to be up here with me. We sister wives. Plus, I want to finish hearing your take on the rest of it. So hop back up here if you're still in the
Yeah,
room.
get on up here. Hey, Caddy B.
You know, me and Cola be having our squirrel moments. Anyways, let's talk about that off air. Off
He
air.
seems like a champ, but I hope he gets better, because they said he should be better within 5 to 10 days. So I hope he's better for his birthday at least. You get what I'm saying? Because his birthday is the 31st.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't care if he misses his birthday, he'll be upset. But I don't want him to miss he won't be upset because he's real nonchalant about stuff like that. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, that's
But
over
mama's
with.
care. Mama's
Yeah,
care. Birthdays are a
yeah.
big deal in my house, so I respect that. Logos, I don't know where you at, but you better hop back up here before I make you go stand in the
But
corner
she
for two
said
hours.
she got a storm, because she live where
Oh,
it be mad storms and stuff.
yeah, she is
So
it Tornado Alley or something like that. Is that what
yeah.
they call it? No, I ain't thank God we ain't had none yet.
Oh,
Down here in the tropics, the Capricorn Council, but hurricane season is officially into effect. So
oh yeah. But
yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm
send us.
saying? He's
Thank you. Somebody
doing
say
his
they
little
sending
thing.
prayers for a speedy recovery for Pop Pop.
Thank
Um,
you.
another lady said that she has taken so much sick leave since working with children. Get you some vitamin C. But you know what? We not keeping the knowledge. Has Pop Pop been standing in the sun and grounding like he's supposed to?
The son is not his friend right now, because when we took him to the emergency room to take to the children's hospital, for real, like, I was not playing, because like I said, it started little, and then the next day his skin. I said, oh no, hell no, this is not right. The son was eating my baby the fuck up, because when we had to park in the parking lot, the paid parking lot or whatever, we had to walk to the children's hospital from there, and the doctors, they was like, yeah, it's going around and stuff. So he's Summer camp is over now. Sorry, we'll take you to Sesame Street. Excuse me, Sesame Place. We're gonna have our own summer camp because this I'm not doing that shit. My poor baby got to take Benadryl and antibiotics and stuff. The Benadryl got him all woozy. No, no, no. I
Well,
just wish
prayers
I
for
knew
my
which
heart.
kid did it.
It's not the kids, it's the mamas. And I'm gonna
You're
say,
right.
and some of y'all go disagree with this. I know some people can't afford to leave their kids home when they sick because people got to work and bills got to be paid. But
Right.
I can't stand the mamas that purposely send their children to school knowing full well that they have something contagious like the flu or in this case, whatever that is that pop got. Like, dude, be fair. Send them to a family member's house or a friend's house. Don't sit up here and think everybody else should. Because,
And
A,
that's what
you
I
don't.
feel too. That's not fair because like when pop out, like when school's active and stuff, if pop out, I don't give a damn if it's just a runny nose or whatever and stuff. I don't send him to school because the teachers used to be like, well, as long as he doesn't have a fever, it's okay. I'm like, no, I'm not. That's all right. That's all right.
But
His
they
nose shouldn't be
send
running.
them with fevers and everything, and they know that the kids be sick, and they don't care. And they send them to school anyway, and then it take the whole class down. And I
Yep.
can't stand it. Like, I mean, I get it. Everybody don't have like a good family unit. Maybe it may be a single parent household. Maybe it's just this one check coming in that support the whole house. I understand. But if it's not something extreme where you can't afford to keep your kids home when they know they got a fever or something contagious, don't ruin everybody else just because you got something going on, man. Because that shit make it hard for all of us. You
Yeah, it
know,
does. And
because
I
whoever
can't
gave
play
this
with people
pop
and they
pop,
sicknesses, bringing it to pop pop, because with my situation I had before, like that shit fucked with my immune system. So like y'all not just fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta be all delicate with how I deal with him. You understand? Because then I
right?
could fuck around and be in the hospital because people want to just be stupid.
There's something else to consider. You never know what somebody got going on at home. Be
Yeah.
considerate. I know we all grown and none of us in this live will ever do that. But
Hey
you know,
Bertha, that's my Bertha, my Miss Bertha.
hey Miss Bertha.
But yeah, like
I sure hate I missed most of the live. I'm gonna have to go back to the replay.
no, it wasn't nothing
Um,
since like you didn't really miss Bose because I just be talking shit. I really just was talking like what we was talking about with the whole thing with Jax because like I said that shit just blew my mind. I'm sorry y'all, we got off a little topic, but I had to let y'all know like if I am in and out because this is around the medication time because he got so much medication going on now. You understand?
no, handle
So,
your business. The
you know
baby
what I'm
come first.
saying? Right.
All
You
this
know what I'm
other
saying?
bullshit can wait. Handle your business. Sorry, not
Hold on, I think
sorry.
this is sis. Hold on.
I'm a
Logos?
mama first.
Have you ever gave
Let-
me an idea? I got off my Wi-Fi. I just got on my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah,
So
See,
that's
fuck
the only
me
and,
reason
this
and
because
signal.
so when
this
you
live
on
was
your grown
dedicated to
people
Jack.
shit, logo, Zoka and Efru, when you on your grown people shit, you have this thing called pay it data. Us in Babylon, when we pay our bills, we pay for that unlimited data. Just
That's right.
saying.
That's right.
But yeah, Jax is getting the attention that he finally wanted. Cause Velvet, sis, that irked me that time when I came in his fucking live and this nigga gonna talk about some well, at least if you gonna come in here and screen record Cola James, you need to send it. Bitch, I'm not here to screen record shit. Not to let him know, like nigga, you is old news. You not even old news. You never was news. Like I'm not here to screen record you. Are you
Ain't nobody
stupid?
came to see you, Otis.
Right. And that's what he want because he needs because now that we see how Dusty Nuts been talking to him, yeah, Dusty Nuts claiming Chief Why Not over your fuck ass. Chief Why Not ain't had to drink a semen smoothie. You did, and you still not chosen. You not the one, honey. Ha ha. So that's what
Chief,
that
why
was for.
not? And fluid motion, from my understanding, been getting more respect than Jay.
Yeah.
Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah.
Because
But you
remember,
talking to me crazy.
Fluid motion was offered the keys to the kingdom the last time I went live. Well, no, the time before that, because I was gonna start to go back live, and then y'all know my son got hurt or whatever, so I just said,
Yeah.
fuck it. Um, but from my understanding, when Fluid Motion came on my live, he said that Nature Boy offered him the keys to the kingdom of carbonation and offered fruit and sacrifice to be Fluid Motion wife. That's what he
Mm-hmm.
said.
And tell me
Right.
this. Why everybody saying that they truly are living outside. Now again, shout out to co-founder Sarah. Cause why is Everett still so pale if they be outside all the time?
You know
Can
what?
you tell me
And
this?
now make it make sense. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I was believing it for a minute and just thought everybody was giving them a hard time. But as my
Mm-hmm.
grandmother would say, "Logo, you got a sharp point. You
No,
got a sharp
Sarah
point,
pointed
Yeah,
that
sis."
out.
because
I'm
she
like,
just when she
what?
pointed it out, because Logan's pointed it out earlier, sis. I'm like, you know what? You're fucking right. She is.
I didn't even
She's
think about
lighter than
that.
she's ever been. I never seen her that pale.
I
And
didn't even
and
when you
Fondy
said
pointed out about the edge control. Not no edge control ever. Again,
Yeah.
I'm walking around looking like my 5-year old self. The edge is fuzzy out there sweating. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I got some fuzzy, like curly kind of hair. It's not gonna do that if you outside. It's not gonna lay
No
down. Period.
protection while they sitting here, and I'm like, yo, y'all really trying to play stupid in our faces. This is why I said they couldn't live in no tent and survive in the wilderness. Did you see that little propane oven thingamajiggy or whatever? Why the fuck
Somebody
you got
bought
that on
that for
plastic?
them.
But why would you have that on like why would you put that on something flammable? Number one, something that's not sturdy. Number two, ain't you supposed to be
Mm,
outside with
mm,
that?
mm, mm,
Like,
mm, mm.
you're in a tent
carbon
with that?
monoxide, carbon
Thank
monoxide,
you.
just like barbecue grilling in your garage with the door closed, same
Right.
concept. Just
Right,
saying.
and nobody said nothing. That's why I said I know what they're trying to do, but it's like y'all, it's not working like that. They're trying to probably get a YouTube channel popping, like with how they got the van life and living off the
Mm,
grid people and shit. But nah, everybody, too many people know what y'all about. So I don't see that happening and being for real. Like I don't knock y'all if it do, but I'm just saying. I don't see it
mm,
from
mm,
like
mm.
flourishing into anything for real. Like it's not lawyer money. I don't see it ever becoming lawyer money. You know what I'm saying? Because you need
Right.
what?
But
Lawyer
it's
money.
not supposed to be lawyer money. It's supposed to be getting the RV so they can go pick up Poppy. You weren't paying attention. You know,
I mean, Velvet, you
I
playing with me or
told
you dead ass serious?
I'm dead ass. This is what they
No.
said. This ain't what like the others say. This what they said. But real talk though, I made a joke some time ago on your live and Lisa says what live, and I told a story that I saw on the news, and it was about this lady who really wanted to get her husband was in jail, and she wanted to get him out. So what she did was she took helicopter lessons. And what she did
Yeah.
was she broke her husband out of jail by renting a helicopter, going down, picking up her husband. And it took them, I don't know if they ever found them, but
Wow.
and if they did, it took a while because she had a solid plan to get him out of there. And because ain't nobody got no money for no helicopter lessons, I'm officially saying it, and I'm gonna say it out loud. If they do ever get an RV, I expect and anticipate some form of an attempt of a prison break.
That's the only thing it can be because how the hell you
Mm-hmm.
driving to free somebody that ain't got a release date?
Right. And so that's what I'm saying. So I don't want it to be a surprise when it happens. Like Velvet told y'all, what the Lord dropped in my Shonda LaHosa. I'm telling y'all, I truly believe they gonna try to break him out, and I hope I'm wrong. I do because if they do, they already messing up their lives. But if they ever try to pull some crap like that, they so young. They'll never
Isn't
ever
Zoka
ever
on the
have,
run now?
huh?
Isn't Zoka? technically allegedly on the run. Ain't the
Yeah,
dumb boys looking for her? So
yeah,
this
she
is what
got a
I
warrant.
mean with the dumb shit. Why the fuck are y'all on live doing anything, bitch? You supposed to be somewhere where we supposed to see you no more, bitch. You supposed to be in jail.
Mm, mm.
So I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. And not trying to be funny, when Zoka first got locked up, I don't feel like she was in jail long enough. And I know people, you know what I'm saying, probably like, hold on, why would you? I'm not wishing jail on people. Jail is a savior for some people, believe it or not. Okay? And I think
Mm-hmm.
like, some people like her need to be there long enough to see how foolish shit is and what's going the fuck on. She wasn't there long enough for it to sink in, bitch. You here because of this nigga.
Right.
And when she get locked up, he ain't finna do nothing for you,
They
but
didn't do nothing. And they
Nothing.
ain't still enough. They didn't do nothing. They
right.
didn't do nothing the first time. Word on the curb is somebody off a Bigo bonded her out.
Yeah, there wasn't no free Zoka lives and send your cash out and nobody was exactly. And your little stupid goofy ass. That's why I said it's natural selection for me at this point. And it's fucked up, but it is what it is. It's like you ever seen that show A Thousand Ways to Die or whatever and stuff, and people
Mm,
is dying for dumb shit. That's what this is given at this point. It's natural selection or whatever stuff. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
mm.
I used to feel bad. Um, I'm not sure how I feel no more.
I
And
don't
that's
feel
the
bad no
thing.
more. I'm just looking. And I'm keep looking. And that's it.
Even with when it come down to Malia, I'm so burnt out with the whole gone again, back again. Just like how we got with Velvet at some point, all of us that's
Mm,
been following, because this is going on 10 years now that all
mm-hmm.
this crap has been going on. Or whatever. Even with Velvet, at some point I got frustrated with her and say, fuck it. She ain't gonna never go. If
Mm-mm.
you want him to keep throwing your head between the washer and the dryer, in between the mangoes and the grapefruits, then that's on you. You
I
know,
fell off of that wagon after she was gone and the yeah,
and the meet and
mm-mm.
greet thing, she was supposed to be doing a meet and greet and took all them people money and went right back
Yeah.
over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I was sick
Mm-hmm.
of it. I know you
Mm-hmm.
remember that.
Yes. Yes, I do. You
Oh,
know, we
I need
both was a
diapers.
part of
I
a
need
lot of
right.
things. We was both a part of a lot of things on the back end of it. And yeah, I just can't. I can't.
Even
I
with
can't.
Malia, raising money for her to be able to get home, and then the people, trying to scam all the people who care and taking the money and what's gangster? I don't know what I missed that was supposed to be gangster.
What?
Um, that's what somebody
Did I
put in the
miss?
comments.
Let me see.
They said that's gangster. What, her
Mm,
doing a meet and greet and taking the money and running? They played a lot of these people played on the heartstrings of us when it come down to
mm-hmm.
carbonation. Some of us really wanted them to go home and be
Mm-hmm.
normal. You
Yes, we
know,
did.
some people gave they last little bit to try to help their ass get out, and they
Mm-hmm.
basically threw it back up in our face and said, "Fuck you," respectfully. You know,
Exactly. Or however you want to take it, disrespectfully, bitch. But I'm going
Right,
back.
right. Thank you. I was trying to be nice about it, but yeah, you know.
Mhm.
And at this
I
point,
just look.
almost 10 years
Mm-mm.
in the game, I'm starting to feel immune to it. I don't feel bad when I see Malia sitting there crying sometimes. I'ma still
Mm,
continue to pray for her. I
That part.
am.
I don't feel nothing, especially Malia. Cause when I did that ugly cry on this fuck ass live, when she fucking ran away and then they was running and hearing all this other shit, I cried real tears for that little bitch. You understand? Like, cause she triggered me. You understand? Like I'm
right.
a survivor of domestic fucking violence. You understand?
Right.
That's why I don't like Dustiness, because he has too many personality traits and it's too much like the fuck ass nigga that I was dealing with at that
Mm-hmm.
time. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't see it for none of them anymore. I'm never gonna cry real ugly face tears or none of that shit ever again. I will clap for they bitch asses if they make it out the struggle, but I'ma laugh and roast and gag until then.
I know what you're talking about because Logos had posted it, and I remember messaging her and asking her, could I repost the picture of Malia when she
What?
came back? Oh, this years ago when Malia
Oh,
had first came
child.
back, and I remember asking, could I repost the picture? And I had that song came to mind, "Love Is Blind" by Eve
Mm.
or whatever.
Mm.
Because that's really what it is for her. And I mean, I let's all, yeah, I think we all got our one where things
Mm-hmm.
just went right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we wouldn't leave because we was, blinded by so-called what we thought was love, and
Okay.
we in it to win it, and at some point we all had to take the fucking blinders off and say, okay, bitch, what's going on? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I don't know what it's gonna take. This man done put
Hey,
his
what
whole foot on the
country?
back of your head. This man done made you strip naked and beat you with a belt like a
Mm-hmm.
slave. Like,
He shifted
what?
your organs. Wow, exactly. What
Right.
more do you need
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
to be the die and ride or die? Because that's what it's given. Is there's nothing I don't see a
Oh,
bright.
say that
A,
again.
you get
Say that
yeah. There's nothing
again.
else. It's nothing else. It's nothing. So it's like what the fuck? I can't get upset about it. That's why I said it's natural selection at this point. Because that should be
Mm-hmm.
enough for anybody.
Mm-mm-mm.
I wasn't getting stomped out and all crazy, but the fact was this nigga was bigger than me and putting his hands on me, and I got the fuck up out of Dodge. And nigga, it's gonna be me or you. Try to
Right.
poke that nigga clean the fuck up, like nigga, you got me twisted. And I wasn't even with that person that long. I was with that person like 6 months. Took the clothes on my back
Mm.
and bounced. So that's why sometimes when people like, oh,
People.
I'm male, I identify, and oh, you don't understand, no bitch. I understand domestic. I know I could talk shit. I could
Mm-hmm.
talk. I
What's up,
It's
experienced
GP?
it.
becoming the norm now, though.
Hey,
That's the
GP.
problem with these people. That toxic relationships is the norm. Period.
Exactly. They think that's strong love. Right, exactly. Like, oh, we making it. Yeah,
No,
he
girl,
knocks
they
my,
think
my
it's
jibs
cute.
out. Yeah, exactly. He knocks my
And
teeth out, but we together.
I'm gonna tell you why people think it's cute. This example here, and some of y'all done heard about this on Instagram. It's this man and this girl. I can't remember their names, but they just used to like whenever they got in fights, they would go on Instagram and hit the damn live button. And that girl
Mm,
had said
mm, mm.
something that triggered his ass, and he ended up killing her and then killing himself. This happened like a month ago.
Hell
Mhm.
yeah.
People be thinking this shit cute. It ain't cute.
Nope.
At all. At
Nope.
You
all.
got regular arguing, you got healthy arguments that end with something, not this kind of stuff. This Malia Nature Boy, Dr. Bishop weird shit. That's scary. Matter of fact, it's a girl, and I ain't gonna say on what platform, but she one of my friends or whatever, and she just recently had to have spinal surgery. And somebody asked her why she was having to have the spinal surgery, and she said, "Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and tell the truth." And she said she had been dating this young man. He had became real what's the word I'm looking for?
Abusive.
No, he wasn't
Oh,
abusive, but it's like he wanted to know her every move, everywhere. Um, like wanting to know everything about her and be in control of
possessive.
everything.
Possessive.
Possessive, that's it. And she said she went on a girls trip that was his idea. And when she came back, he hit her so hard that her spine had fused together.
Oh my god.
Yes, and she said it was the first time he had ever put his
What?
hands on her. Yeah,
And that's
Oh my
what people don't
God.
understand too with the basketball. That's how the shit be because like because with that punk motherfucker that I was dealing with, it was flowers and candy like when we was dating. When I moved in, that's when the real fucking came. You understand? I was like, oh, and that's the thing because it's fucked up because he had a sad childhood and shit. So
oh,
I
they
was like
all got a
watching.
sad
You get
story,
what I'm
Cola.
saying?
You didn't
I was
know?
exactly, but I was young, like, cause he was a little older than me too. So it was like, oh, he's just like this because I kept making excuses. But like I said, one day, what happened was he tried to choke me one day, and the way I am, like, if I'm arguing with you, you're safe. You understand? You're safe.
Right.
If I'm just talking shit, Once I'm talking to you calmly and I'm telling you something, you're in the danger zone. And he didn't get it. And this is his bitch ass friends, because it's like I said, like how
Amen.
Dusty does got all them niggas around him and they bitch ass niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Fucking, they would never do shit, right? So what happened was, and this nigga had bullets in his body and stuff. So luckily, where he happened to be standing, the door, one of the closet doors or whatever, was kind of near where the bullet was. So something he said to me, and I said something he didn't like, and that nigga just put me in a chokehold. So I'm like, yo, get off me. So every time I would say get off, it's like he's squeezing tighter, like to, you know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to cut my fucking air off. So I said, fuck this shit, and I backed him into the thing, and he let go. I went in the kitchen, got his big ass knife, tried to stab the fuck out that nigga. You know them bitch ass niggas? That's why I said this nigga reminded me so much of Dusty Nuts. These bitch ass niggas jumped up, right? And jumped in front of this nigga and was like, yo, don't do it, just chill. I'm like, yo, I will stab through you motherfuckers to get to this nigga. This nigga is, y'all sat there and watched TV while this nigga was choking the air out of me. And now that I want to stab him, y'all want to get the fuck up? That was my time to go. You understand?
Yeah.
Because either I'll be in jail, because I'm definitely not going to be dead. I'm going to kill this nigga. So let me go, because if I go to jail for 25 to life, he's still going to be living his life and he going to find another dumb bitch.
Hold
And
up. I
I'm
swear
just
we
be in jail.
related. I swear we related because my son daddy put his hands on me twice when I was pregnant. Twice. Matter of fact, he put his hands on me one time so good. I guess he didn't feel like he did a good enough job, so he came to the hospital to finish it.
Oh my
Like,
God.
yeah, he came to the hospital to finish it. And by the end, like I said, I feel you on a personal level because by the time it was all said and done, bullets was flying and shooting at his feet with my baby right there on my hip.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Because he
And
just
that's on
wouldn't stop.
period.
He just wouldn't stop. I mean, even
Mm-hmm.
last night, now mind you, I've gone, moved on, been married. Even last night, I'm in Walmart, and who do I see? I hadn't seen this man in years. In years. He sees me before I see him, and per usual, he's just standing there like a damn stalker, watching me go through the damn store with my son. You know what I'm saying? If they do it once, they'll keep doing it again. You got to find a way. My point is for all of this is if you can leave your situation, if I can leave my situation, if what's the name, Miss, what is this, Bam, how you say it, Bamsy or whatever, everybody know once it's a one time thing, the shit just go keep happening.
Hmm.
They don't need
Exactly.
no reason no more. Malia go fucking leave. He is incarcerated. There is
Exactly.
nothing holding you there anymore. There is nothing to be afraid of.
And he's not even scary. Because it's one thing, like, if you're incarcerated and you got a bunch of illas out here. You understand? Like, your
Yeah.
team, he has nothing. He is not a threat to none of them. They
Mm-mm.
can just go. Nothing is going to happen to y'all. Y'all going to be safe. You're going to be better off in life than sitting there
Yeah.
trying to make a fake ass tent life and die of monoxide poisoning because you want to cook and act stupid and play stupid ass games in tents.
Y'all gonna mess around and catch the Zika or the West Nile out there with them darn mosquitoes.
Yeah, because West Nile is over here now because they said, like, in New York it was 2 cases and shit. The shit is not a third world country thing no more. That's another thing. Where is the stuff that they putting on for the bugs, bitch? Where's the bug
They
bites and
keep
everything?
talking about they keep talking about the citronella candles. And listen, I'm in Florida, y'all. I like to joke and say the tropics, the Capricorn and Cancer, but them mosquitoes down here is like them pterodactyls. The shit is like something off of Jumanji,
Mm,
Jurassic Park.
I believe
Um,
you.
they hurt when they bite you. These mosquitoes pull your drawers down and bite you on the ass down here.
When I was in,
Okay.
Mm.
in boot camp and I had to go down south to Fort Jackson, South Carolina, when I was in the army or whatever and stuff, that was my first experience with them type of crazy mosquitoes. A mosquito was on my arm and it was so big and it was black and white. I remember to this day. The back of it was so big that I could see my blood loading the fuck in the shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I said,
That's a
what the
real. I'm telling you, they will pull your drawers down here and bite you. They will pull
Mm.
your
I heard
underwear
another
down off
streamer
your
say
body.
that.
Oh,
f-
Mm,
really?
mm, 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 mm.
Yeah, they
Yes,
don't
I
play
have.
down here. They when they come to get you. They
And
came
then
to
I'm starting to
Mm.
think that they might be turning tricks too. I don't think all them people because, and this is why they get on my nerves when they do shit. Because sometimes I
Clock
might
it.
read too deep into stuff. But in the live, the last one of these lives that they did, this bitch Fufu was singing that she was a fairy. And when somebody acts some
Mm.
shit or whatever, that song is about being a hoe. Okay. No, literally,
And
it's code word for prostitute. So
and
I'm
even
like,
though Zoka was sitting up joking how Fufu got all the pink stuff, she got the blue because she having a boy. You is looking puffy. My husband is incarcerated. But you look strange, boo. What's going on?
nah, she does though. She's just puffy, yeah, yeah, and fucking pale. We don't, and
Mm-hmm.
like, my husband, that's not your real fucking husband. Like, y'all need to get that shit together. Did Velvet get her divorce yet?
I think she
say what?
did.
Okay. No, if Velvet got
Did
her
I hear
divorce
what?
yet. Did Velvet get her divorce
Oh,
yet?
she got her divorce when he was still in jail before he got sentenced to
Okay.
prison.
Okay. Cause I had a joke, but now the joke is done.
No, but they've been divorced for quite some time.
Ain't you
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, fucking is I just can't no more, and that's what it is. They have nothing holding them back. Before they had, Fufu, she was the honorary yick sucker and stuff like that. Her job was secure as far as that. There's nothing, no physical, no nothing. And he didn't leave y'all with shit. That'd have been enough for me to be really upset. Like, damn, you didn't even leave us with a backup plan.
Yes, he
Nothing.
did. Yes, he did. You ain't been
What?
keeping the knowledge again. Do you remember when they was in Puerto Rico and they had rented that big old suite? Y'all remember that?
Uh-huh. And they got
Mm-hmm.
mad about the
And they,
pancakes and shit or the
right,
breakfast.
and their breakfast was like $1,000. Nature
What?
Boy told them it was. Logos probably remember it. He say
Mm-hmm.
all this could be gone tomorrow, and y'all just taking advantage of me and ordering all this food and not even eating it, and all this shit gonna be gone tomorrow. Then what you go do? And they say, well, they all sitting there, they're looking confused, Poppy. You know what I'm saying? He say, I'm gonna need y'all to get on the scroll.
Yeah. Yup. He damn sure
Now,
did.
I say that to say this. Let them tell it. Nature Boy phone was taken that same day. And Zoka said you can find it on Logos YouTube channel because that's why I saw it because I ain't have time to catch the live. Logo say, don't worry about it. He can get another one today.
Oh.
Zoka said that. So somebody around there selling something
Yeah. Cause I
because I
refuse to
don't know
believe
what
somebody's paying
bank.
six whatever.
I,
Like, here you go.
I don't know what bank you could go in and cash in cosmic currency or your melanin. I've
I'm
yet
still
to
trying to
find it
find
because
it.
I'm looking.
I got a lot of melanin. Yeah. I could spare some. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know if
I could
I
still
got a
look
lot.
like Fufu. I could look like Fufu right now and be
Well, and
okay.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I got a lot because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I got a little bit of something in me. So I ain't gonna say I got a lot, but senior shit is high. I'm paying a lot of money for senior expenses, and I could really cash in. So somebody doing either somebody selling some ass or somebody to figure out how to cash in cosmic currency. And I need to be pointed in the right direction because I ain't selling ass.
Yeah, for real. And
Mm.
that's a whole fact. But they might as well, like, if you're gonna say you're gonna do anything, then do anything. Cause sitting on these lives is not gonna get to the bag. You see all them men that be in them chats that be trying to shoot they shots. You better go ahead. You might as well, cause you done
And I
shot
don't
it up
have no
anyway.
proof of this. I don't have no proof of this. This is just speculation. Logos, tell me what you think about this, and Cola too. You know, I believe that's one of the reasons why Aya got frustrated and left because Aya, at some point, was prostituting herself in Mexico for Nature Boy.
Uh
And
huh.
did.
All the
Uh
Her
money
huh.
is
and Raw.
gone. her and Raw in
Yep.
Mexico.
I
And so
remember.
at this point, the last person that had a check coming in was what's the boy name? Aaron.
True.
True. When True left, they still had to be making some money some kind of way, and them donations done dried up. I don't think it's too far fetched to say they selling themselves.
Yeah. It's really not too far fetched at all. You know what I'm saying? They could talk all that Instacart shit, and this is real life shit. I'm never gonna hold you, cause I'm the
You got to
Instacart
have a
queen.
call to Instacart.
You understand?
Mm,
And the thing, this is the thing, no, cause no, they get their groceries delivered, girl. Yeah, you need a card. Like somebody can send it to you and stuff, but still, this is the thing. Even if they're paying for that themselves, it's highly overcharged. Like what
mm-hmm.
I do now is I'll order my stuff on Instacart and go pick it the fuck up. Because all the extra charges, something that's $20 will turn to $50 with Instacart. Right? And
Okay,
then
so
this shit,
Instacart
wait,
has
wait,
higher than
wait.
in-store prices.
Yeah,
They
because they give
prices
you all these
fluctuate
service
on the
fees
time.
and delivery. It's exactly, you gotta pay for delivery, you gotta pay for handling, it's like five different fees that you pay for just to have your stuff delivered.
Well, no,
Now,
wait a
boom,
minute.
that just
Instacart goes up depending on the time of day that you
that
choose to play,
too.
like the prices of the food. Walmart don't do that because me and Logos is the
Mm.
Walmart queen.
Also, that just
Period.
ran my brain back though. You need a location to receive Instacart.
Yeah.
Oh, do
You
you?
bitches is not living in no fuck ass tent.
You don't
You
have
cannot Instacart.
Instacart? Oh no.
You cannot live in the forest and Instacart because there's no address. There's no
Mm.
address. You need an address to use Instacart, Uber Eats, DoorDash, all of these lovely Babylonian things, that they want to use. You have to
Oh,
have
I
you
made my
they
logo sales.
they're
I
not
hate
coming
going
in
to the
the
grocery
fucking they're
store.
not coming in the fuck ass forest trying to figure out where you are. They're not using you have to literally sign up and like that. And even if they, let's just say hypothetically somebody's sending it for them, they still need an address. They can't say
Right.
I want to buy $50 worth of groceries and my friends live in a blue tent in whatever woods. And
Beside the
people going
railroad
in,
track.
right. They're not going. They're not going. See, y'all bitches do too much. See, y'all do too much. See, there you go. You're pale, foo, and y'all got Instacart. Y'all not in no tent. They're not in no tent.
You
Yeah.
pale, girl. You ain't been outside. Let me
No.
tell you.
It
Y'all know
could be something
I've
of the
been doing them
mosquitoes though.
walking and I done got 2 shades darker. You understand? And girl, you
Right.
ain't moved yet. Your skin pale, pale.
Right. Like you
Logos,
just
you
been
Pale.
ain't
inside.
lying. Logos ain't lying. Wait a minute now, cuz wait a minute. You ain't lying, Logos, because just working and cutting the grass in the yard and being
Yes.
outside a couple of hours, I got what they call a farmer tan, where you can see
Hmm.
where your sleeve or your shirt cut
Mm-hmm.
off from the rest of the stuff. Now you ain't lying.
When Simon said that, baby, I couldn't get to that channel fast enough. Seeing if it was a progression. None. None. None.
Nothing. And she can't
None.
say like, oh, cause you got that all of her skin covered and stuff. You can't even say that shit. Your face is pale as hell. You are basically Casper the Friendly Ghost, bitch. Tired of these hoes. Mm-mm. Now I gotta watch them. Bust your ass
Exactly.
out. Now I gotta watch you. I was trying not to watch you bitches. I was trying to give y'all a break. Now I gotta watch y'all because y'all doing way too much now. Because it all see, that's why I like when we all come together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's
Because
when
we
it's
put the
gonna come
pieces
out.
together. Right. Because had you not said that, like, because she's always been the lightest one, but she's always had a little touch of a tan all these
Mm-hmm.
years. Just
And
a
she
little,
ain't
little
got
She
nothing.
smidgen.
mixed. She mixed. And but that ain't no excuse because mixed people get tan too. As a matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
being a mixed person myself,
It'd
I
be easier.
purposely no, I purposely use tanning lotion because I don't like being yellow. I don't want no meat. I don't want no white blood showing. Darken me up. You see what I'm saying?
Dang.
Not feel you, but it makes sense. There's a thing when you're inside and you inside light all the time. They not connecting to the earth. They're not getting the light codes.
GP on the tube got a sharp point. Hit the like button. It's free. It's free
Yes,
99, no
thank
tax.
you.
It don't charge. It don't cost you nothing but a little bit of action
Not a
with your
dime.
thumb. Cause y'all know y'all cheap. Y'all ain't about to send nothing to nobody
That's
cash
right.
out
You know what I'm saying? Just hit.
anyway.
Yeah,
So
thank
just
you,
go ahead and
GP.
hit the button. Hit the button. It's free and subscribe while you at it. It ain't
Yes,
gonna hurt
thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
nothing.
I be forgetting to do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because
Girl, they
YouTube is
don't be
real funny
liking to do
style.
it.
Yeah, they don't. They
Make sure
don't.
When
you
They
I
just
do
like,
them
subscribe
little
to Tola.
premieres, I don't even be
Make sure you
talking.
subscribe to Logos. Both of them got YouTube channels. It don't
yes.
cost you nothing but a little bit of your time. You know you
Girl.
want to be nosy anyway. Go on and hit the button.
Yeah, let me wait. Let me
Girl,
do my
it's the
little new
hate
cycle.
of a black
Donate to
woman,
my
child.
GoFundMe
They ain't
for
gonna
the
do it.
nonprofit. We can help people not live in tents like Zoka and Fufu. Here we go. We put that on there real quick, real quick. Okay,
But
here we
tell me
go.
this though, why they got to stay in the tent, but then Jacks get to stay up in the house?
Mm.
Why they not
Mm.
living together?
That's a very good thing. Right. Why aren't they all
Jax won't
grinding
hump on
together?
them, girl. You know why.
Huh?
So
And not
Jax
trying to
won't
be.
hump on them.
Now that's true, but Jax not trying to be funny, and I don't mean to put like a jacket on people, but but Jax give me Grapo vibes. I'm sorry. Like if
Mm-hmm.
he was around them too long, one day he would just
Edgar.
snatch them and yeah, snatch one of them and just yeah. He gives
It's
me
the
that
name
scary
for
shit.
me. Edgar. Edgar sound like a creepy ass name. Edgar.
And he's been deprived for so long. Like you get what I'm saying? At least Juju was smart. Like he got his little cuckoo and he went live the other day. He was talking about the five sciences and shit. But you know what I'm saying? He another one to clout chase. You've only been there less than 6 months as well, Juju. And you've really been going because I was shocked. He was like, "Hey, Cola Jane." I said, "Nigga, you cursed me out the last time you was on here, and I didn't even do nothing." So you really lost in touch with what's going on.
Mm, mm, mm,
I want to know
mm,
why
mm, mm.
Efru threw the shade she threw at me. If you listening in the bushes, Efru, come up and talk.
Indeed.
What you
She
talking about? I
did.
miss Nature Boy the most. Is it that I have missed Nature Boy the most, or he has missed me more than he has
That
missed
part.
y'all? Which one is it?
That part.
Which
They
one
get
is
they
it?
Exactly.
get
Knew
excited when y'all come
exactly who you
around.
was.
Excited.
Yeah, they knew it was me. They knew it was me. I know y'all be watching because where y'all think the term threesers came from?
Exactly.
Come on,
Exactly.
man. He missed
Mm,
me.
mm,
Y'all mad because Nature Boy laying butt naked on the floor praying, and I come to mine. That's what he said. He butt naked on his tail, screaming Black Velvet, not Efro, and you mad.
Yeah, they said. You know, he ain't never
I
seen it for
can't even
Fufu. That's
play
why
with
I
it.
can't.
Girl, you crazy.
That's why I can't fuck with Fufu. Because how many ways, even when before he went to jail, I would not have been swinging so hard like how Fufu been swinging. I would not have
I
did that
told
Yeah.
degradation.
Fufu when he did that whole thing about you got this white blood in you and you this
Yeah.
all this other stuff and you like sucking me off. I went up in the box and
Hmm.
they was doing his little morning grooming routine. And I told her, I said, you need to go ahead and play Miss Celia on his ass with that razor or whatever. You
Playing
remember
with
that
that
logo?
dugout. She's playing with that
Yes.
dugout. She kept just brushing that one little piece of patch of nothing. Like that was her little fake gift back. Y'all remember when they went to see Malia in the hospital and he roasted the fuck
Mm-hmm.
out of her ass and I think he hit her too on that live or some shit. Yeah, girl, you fighting way too hard. Your white blood needs to talk to you because he disrespected the fuck out that. I'm sorry. Like,
I
girl, I would not.
mean, that
Um,
hurt everyone who
logo.
ever watched it. Promise.
The people in the comments want to know the link to your YouTube.
Just type in logos Ashe or whatever, because I can't go out the thing to do
Mm-hmm.
it. Let me see other
That's
mods
all
in
it
here.
is.
And
That's all it
right
is,
up.
baby.
It'll pop right up. But yeah, like no, she's doing the most. And you know why I think she's doing the most? It's to prove to this nigga, like I'm the one you should have chose. I'm a real bitch. I'm real. I'm blacker than what you thought. And the sad thing about it is people like her, they gravitate to them because they not secure with their blackness. You can be mixed and still be secure with your fucking blackness. I don't understand why people
Mm-hmm.
gotta come to godforsaken places for people to tell you how black you are or
First of
not.
all, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. Being mixed in my age bracket has not been easy. Mixed people today, these little mixed children y'all see walk around now, got it made in the shade. Okay, it wasn't cool to be mixed back in the 80s and the 90s. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't a cool
Mm-hmm.
thing. Now I don't know how old Elfru is. I don't know. I'm assuming maybe she in her 30s.
Mm-mm.
No, I
No,
No,
think
because
she's in
she
her
she was
younger than
mid
still in
that.
to late.
school too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's been 10 years though. I don't. Okay, let's say she approaching
She
30.
wasn't there the whole
She
time.
Yeah, I think she probably maybe is in her late 20s. I don't think she's approached 30
Yeah.
yet. I think she's
I
probably
Well,
like
think she younger
26
I'm
than
or
just
Velvet.
27.
saying being mixed is not necessarily a walk in the park when it comes to your blackness or your whiteness, because at some point, and these are the mixed people that I know and what I've lived myself. At some point in life, you were too black for the white people, and you were too white for the black people.
Right.
And it's
Mm-hmm.
hard. So you always kind of either A, got to prove something, or develop a mindset to be like, fuck it, I don't really give a damn. So I can kind of see what her dilemma is on that side of the fence. Cause I done been there. I done lived
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? I don't even, as a mixed woman, I don't even like going to the hairdresser. Because when I sit in the
She
chair,
see it different because like my family's almost it's weird, but like my family's almost like the United Nations. It's crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so like growing up, like I've
but that's
always had like
family.
different
That's
yeah.
family. The outside family is different, but the outside world will dog you to, like I was saying. I don't even like going to the hairdresser because if I sit in the black woman's chair, I got cracker hair.
Oh for
But if
real, they
I
say
sit,
cracker hair.
yes, but if
Oh
I
my
sit in the white
god.
woman's chair, if I sit in the, I'm sorry, I heard my husband in the background. Sorry about my husband. He said I'm yelling. If I sit in a black woman's chair, I got cracker hair. If I sit in a white woman's chair, then it's too ethnic. That's what they'll use the word. You see what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
Mm.
hard being mixed. Being mixed is not easy.
But see, you're
You may,
navigating through life being mixed. It's crazy for me for her with this dirty nigga. That's the thing for me. It's like she's just trying. She's not even trying to prove it to us. She's trying to prove it to him.
well, you don't.
Mm.
We heard that live of what she said about the white man being beat out of her. That's what we
Yeah,
heard. Imagine the shit we didn't hear.
yeah. That's probably why he only makes her. She could only suck his dick. You're not trying, and I'm not even trying to be funny. That's probably why he does that. Like because you know what? To like to berate her. Like you're not. I'm not even gonna stick my black dick in you. I'm just gonna stick it in your throat. Like, cause that's weird to me. Like you don't never want to have sex with her. I thought you wanted to have sex with all of them. She's just there to suck off.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
No,
Mm. Mm. Mm.
no.
Mm. Mm.
And I ain't trying to be funny. That's why I ain't had no babies with no white men. I want to be through with that. I want to be through
Mm.
with that. I ain't
Yeah,
want to listen. This shit stop with me. I don't like that. We
yeah,
go ahead and squash this shit right now.
yeah,
Dang.
Yeah, that's how strongly I feel about it. And for other mixed people, it might be something different. My homegirl mixed, she prefer the white men,
Mm.
yeah.
not me. We go darken shit up around here. I wish my husband was 12:01 a.m. black to make sure I got all of it out my system. You know what I'm saying? It's just not easy. I think, and so she could. I say all that to say, and I'm not trying to make it about me. It's easy for somebody to kind of make you feel a certain kind of way about your race being mixed because people outside of your family tend to play on on that shit. And if you weak
Yeah.
enough to
Mm.
let them do it, they can get away with it, and they will.
Mm.
Well,
See,
Mm.
she needs to get
Mm.
her
she
college ass up and
understands.
get the fuck on.
She said, I got same black velvet. I got the blackest man I could find. Listen, my biological mother has red hair green eyes, and if you stuck a jewel in her belly button, she'll look like a troll. I was definitely afraid when I was pregnant with both of my children that they was gonna come out with red hair. I was terrified. Terrified.
Mm.
I prayed every day, say, Lord, please don't let this be the case. And Cola had seen my baby, so she know that that's not the case. So
It's
now
definitely
I'm
not.
sit- yeah, so now I'm sitting up here praying, Lord, when my grandbabies come, if you could just go ahead and just drop this gene a little further down, 'cause be just my
Yeah.
luck, here my grandbabies coming out. My babies was so white. Well, especially my son was white when I had him, but my daughter was so white. I remember my grandma looked at me and she said, you need to tell us something. I said, what you talking about? She said, is it something you need to tell? Because black folk, they check the top of the ears. They checked the little peanuts. They
Hmm.
say that's what my baby, my daughter was so white that she was like a windowsill baby. Logos probably know what I'm talking about. She was so jaundiced and so white. We had to put her in front of the window for an hour or so at a time
Mm.
every day to make sure she had a little bit of color. And that was
Oh wow.
per the doctor's instructions. That's how white my babies came out. I was terrified. Um, shout out to all the mixed people.
Okay.
If you choose to go on the white side or black side, that's your business. But for me, in my house, say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. And that's the end of
Period.
that. Yeah.
Period, fool. Exactly.
Yeah.
I just seen you put you uploaded a video logos. Cause I'm a little back. Cause I ain't been on Bigo in months and shit. What's the
Hmm.
background with this synergy person? You know what I'm saying? Because what was it? It was
Girl.
a, yeah. I need to know because these characters keep just popping out of everywhere.
That
Girl, I don't
somebody
know where
accused
she
me
come
of going
from.
up there talking to her and making friends with her on Cola
Yeah.
last live.
I had to go back to your live and just so the
What?
person would stop. Yeah, I'm like, she wasn't up there with her. I'm like, listen, I looked at logos as lives. She was not. I mean, on uploads, and she's like, no, she was. She was. And I'm like, no, she wasn't. She
Nah.
was up there talking with the girls. What are you talking? Let's get it together. But who is this chick?
Mm. I really don't know. She just popped up and I remembered her trying to befriend Velvet.
Mhm.
I'm like, no, that's half a dick. She's a fan. And she played in Velvet's face. So then I start really looking, and girl, she know every doggone body.
Oh
Know
wow.
every player. Even put her hair back natural because King Knowledge told her to do so. Huh?
What's wrong with these people? Trying to
And
find
so
dick
she a
on
cloud
the
chaser in my
internet.
eyes.
Ugh.
But hey,
That's what it's given because, like I said,
hey,
like
she a
I didn't know
Leo.
nothing
What can I
about her.
say?
I didn't know nothing about her till the day that nigga popped up on Bigo again. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that I knew everybody that was on Bigo because y'all know I was always back and forth, but
Right.
I know who the key players are for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who is this person?
Right.
Summons and peaceful. Who is this lady?
Shoes,
And
I
why
didn't
did
know
he
who she
go?
was. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Yeah.
who is that?
Now she
Girl, she
putting
know
face paint
everybody.
on and all of this stuff. It's like, girl, like this is crazy. That's why I said I want this shit canceled so bad because you got people like her. People, there's
Mm-hmm.
always gonna be somebody that's gonna carry the torch and for the shit, and it's like it's become a OD clout chase where they don't care what attention is, whether it's good or bad. They want
Mm-hmm.
an association to this fuck nigga. It's weird.
And they even had the audacity to say, I don't know what happened to his channel and all the knowledge. Me, bitch. That's what happened to it. Me. Because even when
Velvet
shoes, I
says
was
that's you.
getting people on
That's me.
board.
Okay.
I was getting people on board. Shoots, even the T said, I ain't think about that. I know you did. Let's get it.
What?
Let's
I
get
missed
take
it
that
because it was.
shit down.
Oh. Oh, you talking about the YouTube
His
page?
channel. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Take
I
that
remember
shit
when
down.
he first got incarcerated. We all was on the campaign yelling, "Take it
That's
down."
right. Take that
Yeah.
shit down.
It was a
Hmm.
collaboration. It wasn't one person. It was
Yes.
just everybody
Yes.
played a part.
Yes. Yes, we
Listen,
did.
when
But you know,
April,
I had to speak up. Me, bitch. That's who. Not me, like literally, but yeah, yeah.
Like it's more
These
names than
people
one.
nuts.
Why is this not
So
going?
When
It's not going
these
to like
two
is.
a thing up.
leave, when these two
It took
leave, and
all
he
of
don't have
us,
nobody
all of us.
financing anything on the background, Nature
Hmm.
Boy will disappear. He had nobody else left a fucking
Oh, what
connection.
happened?
Try and get off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, I can't stand you. I can't.
And that's the thing. I
Am I
just want him to
back?
go the fuck away. And it's yeah, you're back. You're back. You're good.
I just want him to
Oh,
go somewhere and shut up in the corner like they told you to do. Shut
see, and
your
that's the
ass
thing. I
up.
feel like we're feeding him, and that's the thing. Like when we talk about him, like right, I'd rather just keep it
Mm-hmm.
on the dumb bitches at this point. When we talk about him, we're feeding. That's a drug that he wants. He does as
Mm-hmm.
long as he feels like he's relevant. Like to him, it's like you did. You good, sis?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like we're feeding a drug addict because in his mind, it don't matter how many dirty niggas we call him, how many rapists we call him. He feeds off of it. It feeds his narcissistic ego. You understand what I'm saying? It feeds it. So even if he's gone,
Mm-hmm.
he'll pop up just so that we're talking. Cause you see how it felt good.
I
No
think
screen
what
recording, no
fed it,
nothing. Mhm.
I think what fed it, and I did name that video that y'all done fed the beast by sending them all them gifts to play house with. You know what I'm that
I
fed
Yeah.
him
disagree
enough
with
to
you.
come out
I
and
well,
say
wait a minute.
something.
I agree and I disagree. I feel like he came out because he desperate. I feel like he came out because the money is running low, and I'm gonna tell you why. If you go back to your video logos, I want you to remember what he said to me. He said, "Did y'all? We should have all learned the lesson from this. We all could be eating. I don't care if y'all make money off of me anymore." I could basically saying y'all can make money off of me and I can make money because y'all talking about me. They broke.
Girl, well, he got me messed up.
That's go
Now
back
I
and
did
watch it.
make a
You'll see what
coin.
I'm talking
I
about.
heard him. Now I did
I
make a
did
coin,
too.
but that was not the purpose.
But
You
and that's when
understand
I
that?
told him, I
That's
said,
not the
all money
driving
ain't good
force.
money.
I seen
Thank
yeah
you.
when you said that part. Yeah, exactly. And he doesn't
Because it ain't.
understand that. Cause to him it's all you know what I'm saying, and that's what got him where it got him. I'm sorry, thinking everything is good, all attention is good, all money is good, all everything, and that's the problem. He don't care. He's living his little happy life in that jail cell as long as we talk about him. The minute we all act like this nigga don't exist no more, that's when his jail sentence will start. That's when
I agree.
reality will hit.
I agree. When there is no more money for people to keep buying him phones.
Exactly.
When he is in
Yeah.
protective custody and it ain't no more tuna fish, crackers, and water.
Exactly.
When ain't
When Nature
nobody
Boy
sending
goes
him
back to being
pictures.
Ric Flair. When Nature Boy, when
Yeah.
you type in Nature Boy and we see that white man with the blonde hair again. I'm
Mm.
not even gonna, woo, exactly right. When we
I
that's when it
wonder
will
is
fucking
his
hit.
hips still big?
No.
Yeah,
They
his
not.
hips ain't
I
big.
no, I'm gonna send you the picture that somebody sent me. No, he is skinny. Word on the curb is I got an inbox saying that on his little telegrams that they be having, that they
Hmm.
all
Hmm.
sit around and literally watch him sleep.
That's craziness. That's nasty work, and that's why I can't save these bitches. That's why I'm where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. I can't save. We can't save them no more. So let's just stop. Let's just stop. Whatever happens, just happens. Whatever don't happen, don't. Is we ain't shit we can do no more because that's a different type of fucking
Mm-mm.
crazy. Mm-mm.
And there you have it, because I ain't watching nobody sleep. Shit.
Nope.
I'm not
And I
watching
ain't.
Baba. I'm not
One
watching my
thing,
husband sleep.
that dugout is a whole baseball field now. I know that much. So he shouldn't want
Mm.
nobody to watch shit. He look like shit, as he should.
He,
But
It
in
was
his
that
narcissistic,
hand on the chest for me. Who was that?
mm-mm.
That's
no
what I
logos.
want to know.
I got a more current picture. He look even worse now.
Ooh.
Logos, you
Yes.
know he happy and he's where he spoke himself to be. He wanted to be in jail with the real niggas, and he's taking down those. So we need to just leave him alone and let him live his best jail wife life. And that's just it.
Mm,
And
mm, mm,
cause ain't no fucking way. And I believe people can love who they want to love or whatever. I ain't touching no nigga that has sex with a man. I'm sorry. I'm not
mm,
all that pansexual shit, and there's no judging to people that would. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing called
mm, mm,
bacterial no, what you call it? Vaginosis and all this other fucking shit. We gotta worry about that
mm,
just on some regular shit. You think I'm gonna be having sex with somebody that got shit on their dick? No, I'm not.
mm, mm. It's too much out here.
Yeah, the
Too
fuck.
much. I'm cool.
They like it. I love it.
Can
Y'all
y'all
want to
still
be
hear
dumb
me?
bitches? Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to send y'all the picture somebody sent me right now. I'm sending it to both of y'all.
Okay.
I don't know if Cola could show it,
Let me
or
see.
not.
Let me see if I
But
can download it. And, let me go. Let's see.
Oh, I don't want to
I'm
take
here
me out
blowing
of here because
balloons
I'm on
up
my
because Pop
data.
Pop is asking for some balloons. So I had these water balloon things from Five Below whatever and stuff, but they could also blow the balloons up. So he's like, "Can you blow some balloons up?" I'm like, "Okay, cool." Hold on. If it'll make you happy. Okay? Here it is. It just came down. Oh my God, Jesus be a. Oh God, hold on.
uh, if you're enjoying
You
this
got me want to
beautiful
look.
Saturday,
Hold on.
if you're enjoying this beautiful Saturday afternoon live, and we are helping you get through your day, think it not robbery to send a little razzle dazzle to each one of our cash apps. Logos has seniors, and this year I have two seniors this year next week. Show your people some love. And
Yes,
do should I sing the
six
should I sing Nation Boy
seven.
favorite song?
Yes,
Logos, I
bless
don't know if
us.
you remember the song. Do you remember the song? Donate $3. Donate. Don't hate $3. Don't don't hate. I'm just
Oh my
saying.
God. Oh my God. Hold on, 'cause I'm trying to
Mm-mm-mm.
send it to my email so I could download it or
The
upload it
big
on
Okay, I'm
here.
back.
seven. And Lowe's today and the cutest little thing happened. It made my ovaries hurt. I'm at the checkout and I see this cute little boy just waving at me or he on his mama hip. So in true country woman fashion, I waved back and I put my hands out. I said, "Come here, sugar." And he put his little head down on my
Oh
shoulder,
wow.
and it was the sweetest little thing. So I asked his mama, he has some. So I go over there, okay, baby, pick out what candy you want. And he get the
Damn,
candy,
I
and he
can't
don't want
show
to go
it.
back to his mama. Oh, okay.
Hold on, I gotta do some editing.
Well, I look at my husband,
Hold on,
at
let me see
me, and
that's
he say, "No,
logos.
ma'am,
Yeah.
no, ma'am, hurry up
Am
and
I
get up
back
out
up
this
here?
store.
Oh,
We through." Did you get the picture,
girl, I'm
logo?
screaming. Yes, girl, I'm
That's
screaming.
He
I'm
look,
sorry, I can't
That's
he
where
show it.
you
look
I'm gonna
need to
have to do
worse.
be,
something real
nigga.
quick.
Don't he look worse?
Yeah, he looks
Yes.
horrible.
He look like Skeletor. He not
Ah,
eating.
I'm evil for that. But yeah, that's exactly how you need to be looking and where you need to stay. Just like that. And shut up in that corner. I mean it. Hush.
That nigga look diabolical. He looks disgusting. You're aging bad. You're
I
aging
want to know
bad.
why he got on glasses. I ain't know God needed
I know,
glasses.
right? Is that why Fufu got glasses
I ain't
now?
know God needed glasses. I just can't believe it.
Cause I don't know the fuck she doing with
Girl,
glasses.
that's Medicaid. That's what that
Why he
is.
look like he got fake teeth though? That's them shits look fake. Mm. Ugh. You see that big ass
I
bald
think we're
spot?
feeding gum lines from
You see that
malnutrition.
big ass bald spot though? It look
The
like
who?
somebody, or is that a flare?
I
Or is
wish
that
I could
a
look
flare?
at it, but I'm on
Girl,
my data. I want to look so.
Is that a camera flare or that's missing
Paula
hair?
says she can't show. That's a
Yeah,
patch. That's a
it was
patch. Or
coming
either it's turning gray.
back. Yeah.
Either it's turning gray or it's a bald spot. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what
He
that
about
shit
that
look like a bald
age
spot.
To say
where it
they want to
should be.
see.
Nah, I can't because I ain't about to fuck around and get struck. And if I sit and edit, you know what I'm saying? People gotta cash at me because I'm doing
This
editing and
say,
stuff. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
girl, do you
nah,
know
I
Mm-hmm.
ain't about to
this
play.
say
Yeah,
extra camera, but
YouTube
I don't
be
know.
ooh.
Yeah, they be on YouTube be
YouTube
on some
be
bullshit.
tripping.
Yeah,
Girl, I got my stuff. Hey, hey, it's June. Okay. Click it off, click it on. On, off, on.
yeah.
Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Mm-mm.
Yep, I ain't playing
Mm-mm.
with them because they love taking my monetization on here and all this other fuck
Mm.
shit. So, and
And
it's
they
the longest
will
I've had it. So I'ma just stay in the line, boss.
stay in line. Stay in line. But you know what? Everybody love, oh, rumble this, rumble that. Guess what, baby?
Hmm.
Just wait on it. That's all I want to say. Just wait.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me hush.
Everything turns into to Disneyland,
That's
exactly.
right. That's right.
Cause
Wait on
TV
it.
once like Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Everything gets corny. Yep.
Let me stop.
Gotta have your best
Uh,
manners everywhere.
Just drop on down. Cause this Saturday in, job, but I'm in the middle of a kitchen remodel. Um, so
Oh
life has
oh,
yeah.
been hard
Lord.
because I can't cook. I know
That's
logos
one thing
being an
about
adult.
Velvet. She loves her remodel. She just love it. What was that you had before with the bathroom color that you
But I
had?
was
The
making a heartbeat.
he shed blue or some you she be having them colors. What the fuck was the bathroom that you painted? Something green. It was some
Oh, girl, that was Miami J. I don't repaint it since then.
yeah.
It was. I have repainted it since then because it was just too much. But yes, I love a good project.
Like my kitchen too much
I
right
love a good
now.
home
I tried to
improvement.
do the moody blue. The moody
Moody
blue is
blue.
just, it's not giving. I'm like,
I'm
ugh.
boring. I'm just plain old white and black.
I got to repaint my my kitchen is currently teal because that's my. But the way my cabinets are set up now in my kitchen, so that's next. Um, on my list.
What you
Again, shoot
get?
your
Some
girl
some white
$5 to the cash.
cabinets?
Yeah, I did. Well, they're a little off white. They're more like a. It's called downy, like the fabric softener.
Hmm.
That's the color now.
Hmm.
Um,
I like mine because it matched the floors. And I know everybody is into the color cabinets. I just won't do it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
I like
Nope.
the wood ones too. I do, but these just spoke to my shondo and
Yeah.
appealed to the inner country girl inside of me. So,
Cause I remember you was liking all them new
cause I love me some good flowers.
yeah, and then crock pots and stuff that came out. Did you get all the skillets set or no?
What you talking
You would
about?
used to talk about, I think it was the Rachel Ray cooking set. I'm like, Lord, Black Velvet ain't finna wear the hell
Oh
out of
no,
me.
no, oh, now see, no, no, no. It used to be the Pioneer
Yeah, yeah,
Woman.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
still
That's
love
what it
her
is.
stuff. I do, but I don't. I'm real picky about my pots. I don't use everybody pots. I like good, like my pots is the truth.
That's
Like I
right.
like, you know what I'm saying? I don't
Hold
play
on, hold on, hold
around
on. Commercial
with
break before
everybody
you leave.
pot.
Commercial break. Because if y'all ain't got no
Uh-oh. And
t-shirt,
don't forget the theme
if y'all
song.
ain't got no
Yes,
t-shirt from Cola James, you better get it because I've been a long-standing
that
customer of
part.
hers. You
That
understand?
part.
Because I support
Yes.
real people and real shit. And her
Yes.
shit is great.
Well, I need to do
Her
better.
shit is
Thank
great.
you,
I haven't ordered
Nelda.
anything, but I need
It's
to.
coming. It's
Okay.
coming.
I need
It's
to.
coming. We got empowerment T-shirts for the women. I chose the
Period.
bear.
Period. All her stuff always been
Yeah.
high quality. I remember Ty had a necklace and oh, I wanted that necklace she had so dang on bad. But I ended up getting a bracelet. Shoot.
Yeah,
But
the
baby,
you got
I
the
got the pose in
tumbler.
that t-shirt.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cause I got
I
yeah. I
got
wasn't
to.
trying to
I
rush
got
you,
to.
but you know what I'm saying. Yes, cause I gotta be posting my people's stuff. You know what I'm saying and
Gotta do it. But
everything.
see, I'm in a transformation right now because I'm almost an empty nester.
I want some sunglasses. I want some because I want some sunglasses. I want some bejeweled the
So
fuck
you know
out
what to
sunglasses. I want them to
do,
be
okay?
gaudy and
I'm all
seen.
into the Gordy.
Yeah,
See, we got the
yeah.
ski glasses.
The more
You
obnoxious, the
know.
better.
Mm,
You might look
mm,
crazy
mm,
though in
mm.
Miami though, with the I don't know, but that's all right. They gonna be like, where's she going skiing? But
Yeah, I fit right on in.
but
Hmm.
no, I had a
You ain't
lovely
never been.
Right
time
on in.
because Velvet's trying to leave us.
Well, logos, I'm gonna be on the nude
Hmm.
beach. Sometime I'm not doing it next year, but Miami has the nude
What?
beach, and I plan on being
What?
out there with me. Yes, they
So they gonna
do.
have alligator
Miami
Alcatraz
has
and
a
nude beaches? They doing too much down there.
they've always had a
Mm.
nude beach, but it's on my bucket list to go. And even though I am 40 years old, and these titties don't be sitting up like they used to, I'm going
Would
out
you
there
really
with
though?
me a good old bowl of fruit. Yes, I'm
Okay.
dead ass. Ask my husband. It is on my
Is
list,
he
and I'm
gonna do it
doing it.
with you?
If I take back by my husband, the people think I'm bullshit, and ain't I going to the nude beach with my titties out eating fruit? See,
Mm,
he know
He
me.
said it quick, like, yep. Yep.
mm,
Yep.
mm, mm,
I'm gonna be sitting out there eating some cantaloupe, and I'm gonna get this salt water, all this good moose knuckle. You hear
mm,
me?
mm, mm, mm.
I'm gonna be ready to go.
I don't
No.
even like being
I'm
looked
gonna be
at,
ready to go.
period. Let alone
I
naked.
don't care.
Yeah.
I I have been in the army. I have given
Mm,
birth. I don't care no more. I am 40 years old. Okay. Before my titties get to the point where I can throw them over my shoulder like a cotton picking soldier, I'm
mm,
going.
Well, I would
mm,
like to do
mm,
that, but
mm.
like my husband might want to beat people up, so I don't be having time because he wants to beat the doctor up when we was having pop because he felt like his hands was there too
Aw.
long.
I don't
He
care.
told me a
Man.
story. I
I
was like,
don't
"You
care.
lying?" Talking about, he's like, "Yeah." He winked at me and said, "Yeah, you a lucky man." I'm like, "No, you lying." I was too
Mm,
too
mm, mm,
medicated to
mm,
know if he was
mm.
telling the truth. But I'm like, "You lying? That doctor ain't say no fuck ass shit."
I believe
That
that.
is so
No, because
unprofessional. Is he
I
for
But I
real or was
refuse
he
to believe
joking?
that.
well, it's the truth. I had a gynecologist that did that. He told me it was pretty. He sure
Oh
did,
wow.
right there in front of the
What?
nurse.
And what
So
you
maybe
say?
your
He
brother
sure
not
did.
lying,
He told me
cause
it was. I said, thank you kindly. I know.
I was
That's
too
what I
busy
said.
fishing to
It was a
remember all
blank
of that. He
doctor.
said, "Yeah, I wanted to punch that
Mm-mm,
nigga in his face." I'm like, "What?
mm-mm,
Why would that
mm-mm.
person say such a thing and do that?" So I guess he's telling the truth because he's
Well, I'm gonna
adamant.
be
So
ready. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I may not be bottomless, but I plan on being topless on that beach. And I don't know if
I
I'm
could
gonna
do
be eating
topless. I think I could
watermelon.
do topless maybe.
Yeah, like I'm doing something,
Now, I
but
don't
it's on
eat
my
no
bucket list,
watermelon
and I'm gonna
now.
sit the
Don't do it.
watermelon
Yeah,
cantaloupe. I'm
do
gonna go to Publix
cantaloupes.
and get me a good old fruit roll, and I'm gonna sit there on that beach, and I'm gonna give it all this goodness gracious, and I'm gonna enjoy. Cause listen, as far as I know, we only live
Mm-hmm.
True.
once, and I'm gonna
Okay, I
enjoy
have a
myself.
question. I have a question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
When are we gonna do a Bigo?
I did well, local. I'm not. But
What do you mean?
like I said, senior shit coming up. I'm tempted to do it, but damn, like if I do it, I'm gonna have to hook up with logos and do it on the business tip. Like I'm gonna have to do it on the
Uh-uh.
business tip. I ain't, cause
I
B
don't
going don't be
really.
B going no more.
I like to
Yeah,
do Bigo.
I
I like to
don't. I
do
So it might
can't
Bigo
have to
Bigo
be
to
on
do
finish
it.
some business
spaces.
stuff that I do B go. Cause I don't mind doing it for the
I
shits and
barely
giggles.
want to
Sometimes it's
do
fun.
anything. I barely
Everything
want to do anything. It's too evil, y'all. It's just too
I
evil over
know it.
there. I
Yeah, I
can't
feel
do
you.
it.
I barely do too.
I cannot. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But I like
So
these
they
little
are
cannibals.
hateful.
I
I like
enjoy not
this.
hitting
That's
the
what
live
I'm
button.
like.
Mm-mm.
I listen. If I hate, I absolutely like the test saying Centerbean, don't be
Right.
mean, hit the
Yeah.
I
button.
hate it.
It is a big old
follow,
app,
like
so it
even
should be
in this
complied.
live.
Like people
Hmm.
should. You right. I feel you coming from because I never understood that on Bigo why people had to say that when you it's a paid app, and then people get upset when you.
Well, even on this live, they know who they coming to support, right? So even in this live, you'll have somebody that'll sit from the beginning to the end, but they won't even send
Now
cola
that's a
five
whole
dollars.
fact.
Or they won't say nothing either. I had 20 over 20
Yeah,
some
Right,
people in a premiere, and I just be over there talking with the people and conversing. Now y'all here to see what I'm finna say.
yeah.
Y'all won't talk, you won't hit the like button, nothing. And I think
Those
that's
be the
weird. When
haters
you
that
don't
want to
mess
take.
with somebody, you
Yeah.
stay away. Period.
And that's what I would think too. That's why I don't understand with people like I'm not if I don't like you, I'm not subscribed or you know what I'm saying? I don't watch nothing, I don't
None of
talk to
that.
you, you don't exist.
I ain't coming to your
Yeah, it's nothing
Period.
channel,
to see.
right?
So I don't get that
Mm-hmm.
either. That's why I didn't like really being on Bigo like that too, because it's almost like stalkerish where people just sit there literally like what Logo said, and it be mad people up in the bushes and nobody
Mm-hmm.
says anything, not a hi. Say fuck you, bitch. Say something. You know what I'm saying? Like say
And then when you
anything.
bring them to the
Right.
box, they ain't gonna say nothing. Cause you know me, I was
Yeah.
like, well, come on up, you know.
Yeah.
Cause
Either that or they want to
uh
get the information and regurgitate it like they found
and
the information and
regurgitate it.
yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
they really got it from
Mm-hmm.
you or they got it from Velvet or they got it from somebody else, but they don't want to give them the credit. They want to act like they came up
Exactly.
with whatever it is. Yeah, it's wild.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that is
It's like
crazy.
crabs in the
Crabs in
Yeah.
a
bucket.
bucket.
It's like crabs in the
Mm-hmm.
bucket.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate it. Like I enjoy it. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all the content. Don't trust and believe. Y'all go get your money's worth if I hit the live
Mm-hmm.
button. But I think people don't appreciate the fact that these phones that we burn out ain't free. The service
Mm-hmm.
ain't free. Like Cola paying for this restream right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not complaining because we enjoy it. But at the same time, like if we could do, go out our way to entertain y'all, support us
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yeah. But people like to
You know.
support fuckery and that's the sad thing, unfortunately. Like,
Right. And that's what made me like, I'm done. Because it's like people will take the same thing I just said and add something to it. And
mhm.
y'all go throw like crazy. But because I don't sit up and be like,
Yeah.
throw a bean, this, that, y'all won't do it. And I just
Or you're
don't
not
have that
crashing
in
out.
me.
That's the thing. A lot of people they want to pay for the crash out. And that's the
Hmm.
sad thing too,
I
where
ain't
it's like
doing it.
if you
That's
bring some
selling your
light
Me and
soul.
together,
Logos
That's
have
selling your
proven
soul.
that
No,
point.
right?
I'm
No,
not doing it.
me and Logos have proven that point because one day me and Logos went live and we didn't tell nobody nothing. And all we did for like 10 to 15 minutes was call each other
Hmm.
bitches and start hollering just to see what was going to happen.
And it.
And when I tell you them
Whoosh.
beans was beaning
Hmm.
and the views and
Yeah.
you name
Hmm.
it, that took off. But sitting up here, hey
Yeah, they
sis,
don't like that.
I enjoyed your
Yeah.
live
I
last
bet you
night. You was
did.
talking about some
Talking about
real
being
shit.
parents and stuff, like good
Nobody,
parents. They want people that's spitting on their kids and beating their
Hmm.
children on live and sniffing crack. And that's
Hmm.
so sad. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I was making a joke before. I think I said it on Logo's panel, or we was on a panel together, and I was like, I'm gonna make a storyline. I'm gonna come here and act like I'm on drugs, like like
Hmm.
that. I'm a cokehead. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna throw it. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? I can't play like that because then people's gonna try to fake make that my life. So
Hmm.
let
Hmm.
me just leave it alone. But had I came on there,
all you got to do is be 21.
yeah,
Yep. Yep.
21 make more money than a little bit. I wish I could make the money
You
21
hear
make. You
me?
talking about a good senior graduation party?
yeah,
But
Man,
look though, Velvet, when do you remember when I first got on the app and started going live? I was completely transparent about everything. But
so was I.
then I had to find out, oh no, you cannot do that. I was told you cannot do that. You
Mm-mm.
can't talk about your personal life. You can't talk about your job. You can't none of that. You got to change that. And
yeah,
that's exactly what I did.
Girl, I had just lost my mama.
Yeah, I
yeah. I
remember.
remember
I had
that.
just lost my mama and was
Mm-hmm.
grieving like nobody's business
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. And boy, was that by another content
Mm-hmm.
creator Turn, flipped, and twisted, and lied on, and you name it.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I remember I
Mm,
used to tell
mm,
her, look
mm,
up
mm,
lesbian
mm.
because
grief
people
is
would just be
acting off
starting with
of
her for no reason sometimes. And I'm like, that there, it's almost like the people that's chill and is they just trying to break a person down
Mm-hmm.
and just pick, pick,
Mm-hmm.
pick. Like they want people like us that's just regular and just calm and chill
Right.
to get out of our bodies, and they'll just keep going and going and going and
And
going. And
faking
it's
like they your friend, and
yeah,
girl, you just do not know how many people have done that to me just to find out information about me. There is nothing to find out. Nothing.
but
Absolutely nothing.
unfortunately, that's the sad thing in this time. Like people think when they know stuff, like, oh, I know where this person live. I know this, like that they're on to something. But it's like, to me, if you have the energy to do that, to want to know where a person lives, I don't care if they live in a box under the bridge. If you're not gonna pull the fuck up, it's for nothing. What is the point
Exactly.
to say that the person live under the fucking bridge? Okay, now that that's exposed, and this is the thing sometimes with doxing that people don't understand. It kind of gives a
okay.
freedom.
I got to mute up.
Okay,
I got to
Okay.
mute
it
up.
gives a freedom to that person in a weird ass way.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like now you can just be transparent for real. Because
Mm-hmm.
what is there to say or expose? And I don't get it. And a lot of these people that do this, they have like real good careers and shit that they
Mm-hmm.
can lose their careers. Had if the
That.
person that you doc reports your job, like they have database type jobs and shit. Like, why do that for free?
Somebody
Like, you know
called
what I'm
my
saying?
job before. You know that? Call my
You
desk
serious?
phone.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I
I
said,
did not know
yeah,
that.
this is me. Hmm.
Wow.
And I had to tell them next time, get somebody more intellectual that know what they want to say, okay?
They
Because you
said
wasn't
some stupid
expecting
shit.
me to pick up, okay? You wasn't
Oh my
expecting that.
god.
Now I know everybody think I do something really
That's too far. That's too
Yeah.
far.
fantastic, but
That's
I
too fucking
don't.
far.
I don't.
That's too far,
It's too
logo.
far.
That's too
It's too
far.
far.
That's too far. I'm a troll. I'm a
Mhm.
troll. I love to troll. That's too fucking
Yeah.
far. I'm never gonna play with the
People has
place that
turned
you lay your.
trolling into something, and that's what I hate for the professional trolls. Like the
Mm-hmm.
good trolls, the fun trolls, because
Right.
you need trolls. You know what I'm saying? They keep
Yes,
the
you do.
content going, they keep it, but they've
Mm-hmm.
turned it into some evil shit. Like people lost what the definition of trolling really is. People think
Mm-hmm.
being mean spirited and fucked up is trolling.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have some type of intellect to troll for real. You understand? You can't just get in there and be like, you fat bitch, or you know what I'm saying? You black bitch. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And they think by saying that and because they don't have their picture on it that they're trolling. That's just
Mm-hmm.
being dumb. It's not fun anymore.
Hateful. Hateful. And people will, oh, I have something for you. Oh, this, that. Boy, they cannot wait to Google where you live, Google your
Mhm.
name, find out your family, this and that. Unfortunately, but I was told, oh, no matter how long you work somewhere, you still can. No, no, no. Because again, I don't do nothing fantastic, but they still gonna wonder who you are, though. What
Right.
do you want? If calling my job and stuff,
But
it's
what's
not
what's
going to
so
be
what
no
happened that's so
easy.
deep? Yeah.
It's not going to be
Right.
no easy 1 2. Oh, she
Yeah, and
fired.
people, yeah,
Ain't no
exactly.
way.
That's what people be trying to do. And it's like, why, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows anybody for real on the internet. Why, what is
Mm-mm.
so crazy that this person did? That's why I said, not even trying to be funny, Bigo, I feel all the social medias have a ranking. Like
Mm-hmm.
Facebook is like, family, friends, da da da, whatever and stuff. It's got crazy
Mm-hmm.
shit, but it's still some monitoring going on. Then you
Right.
got Instagram. Then you got YouTube, and then all the way in the bottom of the trash can is Bigo.
Yep.
That's where all the people that have mental shit going on in their life that need to seek professional help go and get a voice, and it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like I have.
Not the bottom of the trash
It
I
is
can.
though,
think it's the
because
people who was in a special. I mean, behavior disorder. Let me say that. A behavior. You
yeah,
had behavior disorder. Now they all
yeah,
out here with us. Vigo is the upside down, but now that they have really cracked down on there, you can barely. I got clipped
Crack
the other
babies
day.
and
upside
stuff.
down.
People that's crack babies and stuff.
The
Yeah,
upside
that's where
down.
they all go and they accept it, and then they get a little following. And like I said, like me and Velvet was talking about the other day on the live. A lot of these people when they be cash apping the 21s and people that want to do the drugs online and stuff, these
Hmm.
people are paying for a front row seat to see a OD.
And
There's
what's
nothing
sad
good
is
that could
I
come of
got
it.
one. I got
Mm,
one on tape. And I just held it in case it was something,
that's
if
yeah,
something came out about it, here it is.
yeah.
You know. But
But that's what people do.
Jesus.
Because Velvet was telling me that somebody that went to jail and was trying to clean themselves off of drugs, and somebody found them to give them drugs.
Hmm.
Why
It's
would you do
it's
that?
it's crazy.
Yeah,
Cause that's
that
what they like.
invested exactly.
Don't get me
Because
started.
there's a
Cause
lot of
that is
talent
what
on
they
Bigo.
like.
There's people that play instruments. There's people that are really talented on Bigo, but they'll never get the shine that a person
Never.
that just wakes up and don't even brush their teeth before they hit the live and snorts a line get.
But now that they
Yep.
have kind of they cleaning it up now, and it's a space for people to talk about the boring, not well, not even gonna say nonsensical, but the quote unquote boring stuff that I like to talk about. But now I'm so wore down with
Yeah, so y'all
black
over
women
it.
trying to tear me down and looking. Let me tell you, everybody know. Hey, I'm gonna smoke me a dang on cigarette here
Yeah.
because y'all couldn't find out. Oh, logo, she don't do drugs. Oh, she don't drink. She on this. She on that. But then you want to talk about me lighting up a cigarette? Really? Well, that's what I
Wow.
do, bitch.
It's legal.
It's
Like,
like leave me alone. I ain't got
yeah,
nothing.
like,
All this stress in my life. I ain't got nothing else. Nothing else. Okay, leave me be. Shit.
I feel you on that, Logo,
yeah,
for
that's too
real.
'Cause
deep
I
to
be
find like when
trying.
you
I be
can't
trying
find
to quit.
anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they want to do, but there's people smoking crack and whatnot, and everybody's having a good old time with that, and it's fun and
Mm-hmm.
games, and it's happy go lucky, and they're a good mom, and they're this and they're that. That's what it kills me. It really is up is down, left is right over there, because it's like, do y'all see what the fuck is going on? Or maybe these people that support not trying to be funny, y'all homes is fucked up too. That's why y'all see yourself as
Hello.
some of these fucked up ass people, and we're haters and shit because you can
Mm-hmm.
relate.
Exactly. You can literally relate to it, and that go crazy. But shoot,
It
even though
do.
my kids is older, all of them, my nieces included, everybody teenagers, I still got off of my 2 hours. You hear me?
Yeah,
Because I had to be available for whatever crap they want to talk about. Even if they don't, because they don't be stuck when they get teen. Yeah, I don't get your feelings hurt. They ain't stay.
yeah. No, I'm getting my feelings hurt now because Papa think we corny. Like he don't say it, but it be like, get out my face.
Hello?
You This the look on his
Hello?
face is like, you're bothering me.
Oh, yes, honey. Yes. And I'm
Yeah.
I didn't go live till 8 o'clock because I was making sure mine was gone. Like
mm-hmm.
I did all my mama stuff
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
before
that's
I
what I
can get
respect
online.
with y'all and like a lot of other ladies. Like that's, of course, we put the parents in first, and a lot of these
That's
people,
right.
instead of putting the parents in first, they'll incorporate the fuck shit with their kids as if
Mm-hmm.
you know the people really think everybody got a reality show on Bigo. Like and
Mm-hmm.
it's sad because it's the kids is fucked up. It's just like that bitch that we don't talk about no more. I don't know what Muriel is doing, but I'm just saying, like, that was probably one of the most horrible
Mm-hmm.
experiences for me with
Yeah.
Bigo.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I made a lot of people upset, but ethically, I could not proceed. I could not
Right.
proceed knowing that I heard from a professional's mouth. I don't care if people thought she was pretending. That's one you can't pretend.
Yeah.
Okay? She's sick. I don't care
Yeah.
how normal she seemed to everyone. She's
Right.
not.
She's something. She's not. And that's when I realized once the kids were gone, because
Mm-hmm.
that was the
That's enough.
goal.
I'm
You get what I'm
good.
saying? I was good.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it became bullying for me. Like I joked around and I did shit for a
Yeah,
while, but
yeah,
then I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, I can't say that I'm better than somebody if I feel like, even though I don't think I'm better than people or people's lower than me, but I'm just saying, if this is an
Mhm.
ain't shit bitch and I keep talking about this ain't shit bitch, that makes me an ain't worse than her because she's being talked about. And I'm not,
Mhm.
you get where I'm trying to go with it,
Yeah,
where it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
she's important enough to be talked about regardless of how fucked up she is. And then I got to, I'm like, this is bullying. Like, let her just phase out. You know, it's not
Mhm.
helping. We're not trying to help.
Because I got
Right.
David tried to
I
help.
got to go for I got to go in a minute. I got to go in a minute, but let me say this: when they started talking about her body, her teeth,
Mhm.
her
Mhm.
that kind of stuff, that's the people. I believe her when she said people was going inside of her mailbox.
I believe it
Mm.
I do.
too.
I believe that. um Following her,
Mhm.
and that kind of
Mhm.
stuff, that's when I really lost interest with it. I agree when the kids are gone, that was the end of it.
Mhm.
When Patrick was sitting up there beating on that girl and them kids got taken
Mhm.
away, I was
Yeah.
Yeah, I
done.
was done after that.
There was nothing else left for
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
me.
it's like
done with
who
it.
are we
There
trying
was
to help
nothing else
at that
left for
point? If
me.
she's a train wreck, at least she's a train wreck on her own. But to make fun of it, I'm like, okay, this doesn't feel good anymore. Like I feel like I'm
But I got to go.
okay.
I got to go. I'm dropping out.
Love
I
you too,
love
sis.
y'all, but I got to
All
go.
right,
Love you.
love you. Be safe. But yeah, like I felt like that I was done. It was like cutesy. I was
Mhm.
bored, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta find better shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
make money off of somebody's trauma. Like this child is fucked up because she's younger than me. She's not a child, but she's still
Mhm.
younger than me, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I just it don't make me feel good. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it
Like I
doesn't.
don't
It
leave
don't.
this live like I was entertained, or you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like I feel fucked up. Like damn, it's a bunch of people just ganging up on this one train wreck.
Right.
Why?
Right. Right. Yeah, I just couldn't do it no more. And when you have that kind of train of train of thought that don't align with the masses, you will be outcast. And
Oh
I'm
yes, I
fine
know.
with that. I am absolutely fine with that. Um, but all I know is ain't nobody pulled up yet. And that's
And
y'all
nobody's
ain't
gonna pull
pulled up
up.
yet. And people purposefully on the back end try to get things started. And that's when I start to really
Mhm.
understand Bigo. Oh, y'all want to
Yeah.
get something popping. That's what that
That's why
is.
I
I
know
don't
to
I don't
cut
get
and,
down
and,
like
and,
that.
and nip shit in the bud because you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna put no names on it, but like a couple years
Hmm.
ago, some people from your family and whatnot, like y'all
Hmm.
was going through something, and these is people
Yes.
that's never like communicated with me. Like
Hmm.
we communicated in chats and shit, but as far as like DMs
They
on the
did
back end
try
and all
that
that stuff,
same way.
they
Couldn't wait
went
to
and
do
yeah,
a smear campaign.
yeah, they was trying to hit
Y'all
me
are
with some stuff, and then they was like,
liars.
"Oh, me and so wanna meet with you." You know how like on the Bigo you do the private
Hmm.
rooms and shit like that. And they was like, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm good on that." They was like, "Nah," but I'm like, "Nah, I'm good on that because you know what I'm saying." Like, I
Hmm.
don't. First of all, I don't do shit with people I don't know like that to begin with, because that's how people make fake content. I learned too much on YouTube where
Exactly.
I might just go into the room and I might not be saying shit. But the fact that I'm
Hmm.
there, somebody's going to try to make some content out of it like, oh, well, we
Absolutely.
said this over here, but we don't have the proof of that. But she was in the thing. And so I'm like, nah. And then it just
Hmm.
didn't make sense to me because these was people that at one point
They don't
they spoke
understand
highly of you.
Capricorn, I see. You know what? When that first happened, for the Capricorn trifecta, I just got a message, a screenshot. I'm like, oh yeah,
give me 1 second. Give me one
okay.
second because my husband. Give me
Hmm.
1 second.
Yeah, I hope whoever in here listening, if it's anybody left up in here listening, don't let these people fool y'all. Do not let them fool you because they're gonna try to cause discord any way they can. Any way they can. And I ain't falling for it. You can keep on digging. Y'all can keep on digging and all this, that, and the other. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay? Because I don't have that devilment in me like y'all. Miss always a black woman. ready to tear the
Yeah.
next one down. That's what I don't understand. You know what else they said
It
about
be black
me?
and it be the fake college educated people. That's what really throws me.
That
The
right
people
there.
that be trying to act like they the upper echelon and they be doing the
Okay.
fucking dirtiest shit. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm. The
what?
dirtiest. Looking up, digging up dead relatives. I promise you that's what they do. Now,
Yeah.
end up, I was saying, yeah, I love the new house I bought, whoop de whoop. Oh, so they get to looking. They get to looking. Oh, it ain't all that, this and that. First of
That's
all, to
crazy.
tell you never bought any property. Because if you knew, again, with me staying in a tornado alley, I don't want one of them new homes that's an hour and a half away from my
Yeah, you
job.
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So in buying this one, because this is my second one, okay? This is my second one that I did by myself without my husband, Lord rest his
Mm,
soul. So they don't understand. I had to make sure that it was an easy commute to work. I had to
right.
make sure the foundation was good. I don't want them pop-up houses that look like them ones down in Atlanta. I don't want one
Nah,
of
that's
them.
a fact. You want a solid brick base and
Solid. We had a
yeah.
category 7 that just came through St. Louis. Huh? Yeah, I got a little bit of shake up, but baby, this mother effer didn't budge.
It didn't
It didn't
budge.
budge.
Exactly.
But it tore up
Yeah.
the north side of St. Louis. I promise you it did the worst in history for
Oh
St.
wow.
Louis. It tore it up. All you got to do is look on TikTok, girl. Still tore up. They can't fix it fast enough. It is tore up, Cola. But y'all sit up and talk all this mess, and why they sitting over there talking about Muriel tongue thick. The people that was talking this mess on me, your tongue thick. All right?
Yeah.
All right?
And
Yeah.
that's the thing,
Well,
like
y'all be
Muriel got some
creeping.
shit with her, but I don't think she just has bad fashion and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think she's
Mm-hmm.
a bad looking young lady or
Right,
whatever.
right.
It's just her shit
And
ain't
I
put
said
together
that
right.
publicly. She's not ugly. She's not ugly. Okay? She's not. Hey,
Yeah, it's just she
yeah,
don't know
let
how to
me
put
hush.
her.
Yeah.
She just don't put her stuff together. You know what I'm saying? But like I was like, I got to get the fuck off of that. Like you know what I'm saying? Because like I'll be on something. That's why even like with the Nature Boy content, I go back and
Hmm.
forth. You understand?
Right.
Like I can't
We
stay
just
on
talking
certain
about
things.
it.
Yeah, like but as far
That's
as me
it.
doing the homework and stuff that I used to be doing before and staying up hours and recording for
Right.
hours and
I
then
can't
going
do it.
through it, editing, I can't do. Yeah, I can't do that shit. It is
You
what it
see,
is. Mhm.
I've only had to expensively edit one video recently. But as far as that, all I'm listening for is the music. I don't give a damn about nothing else.
Yeah.
I speed that shit up. You can either listen to it or don't. I'm just
And that's another thing too, like,
documenting at this point.
like I could respect like when it's like that to you know what I'm saying because you
Mm-hmm.
don't step
Mm-mm.
outside with the extras. I don't like
Right.
when people go look for the extras, and that's what I call them
Mm-hmm.
in the carbonation movie. You understand, like the Hadoos and
Mm-hmm.
all of them, like those
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers is not
Mm-hmm.
really nothing to be talking about. Like I don't care about the extras. I don't care like the people like the Ross that's been away for years and ain't nobody been talking
Mm-hmm.
about them. Leave them be. They living their best life. Let
Right.
them. They're not
Let them
commentary no
alone.
more. Let's keep it on the real carbonation members and the active carbonation members. Not because even Jack's not
Mm-hmm.
trying to be funny. Like yes, this live was for him to be roasted because it's what we've been telling him forever. He's a fringe member to me. He's an
Mm-hmm.
extra to me because you was not really here for no years. I don't even
Mm-mm.
was he even he wasn't even here 6 months, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
to
he
be quite
wasn't.
honest with you. So he's not important. You're just a person jumping on the clout. Because that's what we have to
Mm-hmm.
decipher at this point. Some of these people are
And he
just
was
on
the
the
one with that
carpet.
ski mask on getting
Yes.
a BJ.
Sure was. You understand? And it's like something got to be really mentally wrong with you that a person could take hold of your brain in such a short amount of time. You get what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
it's just wild to me. So it's like I don't care. I don't care who they seen out with their auntie or whoever. That's like with Pisces. Pisces went to the Air Force, but nobody talks about that. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
nobody
Leave them
cares.
folks alone.
Yeah, leave
Leave him
even with
alone.
Kendra. Like I got my little thing with her, but it's like she's
Mm-hmm.
trying to be the best mother now that she can
Mm-hmm.
be.
That
So
she can
us
be.
bringing up, you get what I'm saying? Us trying to bring up this sex cult shit all the time. Eventually, somebody that go to school with Baby John with me, you understand? She might be trying to
Mm-hmm.
be on the PTA. She might be trying to be a sports mom. We don't know what she's trying to be, but we
Mm-hmm.
fucking it up for her because we not letting that part of her life just be that part of her life, and she's moved
Right.
forward. We're
Right.
harping on that. Yes, she was in a sex cult. Yes, she was doing But the key word is was. So let's just give
Mm-hmm.
praise to the moving on. That's like even with Aya. My eye is still out on Aya. You understand?
You
Because she
see,
ain't been
I don't
going
really have no videos of her because
right.
she kind of scooting away from it. But when she popped up with TKO, I had to grab it. It's like, girl,
No,
what?
and that I would that's why I say like even though she left, I'm still watching. You get what I'm saying? Because
Right.
that was weird to me. That made no
Mm-hmm.
fucking sense to me, and people don't understand. For the years that we've been doing this, it's been so many plays that's been happening and scams and schemes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You just never know. You could be rooting for somebody, and the shit be a play the whole time.
Yep.
It's been a
And that's
scam
what
the
I
whole
felt
time.
about Velvet. I'm like, man, because I remember those times in these back chats, her trying to get away,
Mhm.
people gathering up money, and then she end up right back, right back, right back. She tried to move. Okay, let's see what still it's just like, I don't know if it's just the teachings over the years that's still in her. I don't know. And I can't even crack on her for as the men because that was a short amount of time, you know.
Yeah.
Since she haven't been single 365 days since she
Ever
left that
since she's
car.
left. I'm glad you brought that up, and that's the thing where people don't understand where the fix she has to fix herself, not just her, but these females y'all
Mm-hmm.
they was chasing love, even with Fufu. Something
Mm-hmm.
in her
Because
childhood,
I'm
I
a
don't know if
hopeless
she's had her
romantic.
father.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Some people is like I don't know if she had her father. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these things go back to childhood. Even like with Dusty Nuts,
Mm-hmm.
and this is not to give Dusty Nuts any type of pass or anything, because I
Mm-hmm.
know people that's had a childhood like his mother on drugs and all this other shit. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like him not having his mother's real love or whatever. Some people are like that. They grow up to be evil men, and
Mm-hmm.
they're not good for any woman. That's like when I was younger. Like who was like my aunt? Like she would tell me like, watch how a man treats their mom or the
Mm-hmm.
females in their family, and it'll kind of
Mm-hmm.
give you an idea. That's why, not trying to be funny with the domestic violence situation that I was in, I said
Mm-hmm.
fuck red flags. There were red flags, and I said
Mm-hmm.
fuck them because he would
Right.
talk horribly to his mother. He would talk, he would, because his mother, she used to be on drugs or whatever when he was a kid and
Mm-hmm.
shit like that. But I was using that as an excuse for him. Like, damn, he didn't have a real childhood like mine. His mom was his mother turned her life around. You understand what I'm saying? Got off drugs,
Mm-hmm.
or he would never let her forget it. He would never let her forget it. Like if she
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't give him money or wouldn't do this or wouldn't do that, she's all type of bitches and all type of crazy shit. And I shouldn't have never overlooked that because if you don't have no respect for your mother, you get what I'm saying? Like,
You
what the
can
fuck you
never
got for
love a
me?
woman properly.
Right,
Never.
right. Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I?
Right. Right.
And his mother, you know what I'm saying? Bless her soul, like she's a beautiful woman. She seen the change. His mother supported the fact for me to leave. I was in the car one day, and this is before the
Mm-hmm.
crazy thing happened that really set it off. Like, girl, it's time to go, cause bitch, you going to jail. You understand? And when I was trying to just deal with it, I was sitting in the car, and I had a nervous breakdown. I was crying. I called her. I was like, "Why is your son so evil? Oh my god!" Da, da, da." And she told me
Mm-hmm.
straight up. I'll never forget it. She said, "Listen, I seen the change in you from the first day that I met you to now. Like you don't smile as
Mm-hmm.
much. You don't listen. Don't let my son take you to the gutter. Don't let my son,
Mm-hmm.
because he was used. I was totally different than any girl that he was ever dealing with. I was the only one in the family like
Mm-hmm.
I had some sense about me. He was really always fucking with hood boogers. So
Right.
when she said it I kept the thought in there. I'm like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make some changes. But she also kept it real. She said, if you tell my son that I told you that, I'm gonna say you lying. And I couldn't even knock. I was like, and I respect it because
That's right.
I said, and I always kept that to myself. And then when he did what he did, I was like, it's time for me to go because I'm not no pussy ass bitch. I've been being real nice to your ass because you got bullets in your body. It really wasn't because I was scared of you. I was just scared that maybe they would shift and you would die. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? But now you hitting, you don't give a fuck if I live or not. So, it's a free fall now. Now I'm going to show you. I could be just
Yeah.
like you. I was giving you grace all this time. You not nothing to be scared of. So let me just leave before you fucking die. And that's the crazy shit. When I nutted the fuck up, Logos,
Mm-hmm.
that's when the fuck he
Mm-hmm.
wanted to chill. When I was,
That's right.
like trying to be like, oh, just calm, and trying to be the person with the level head, and oh,
Mm-hmm.
he had a bad childhood. He was taking that shit for advantage. So I was like, oh, wait a minute, let me
Mm-hmm.
nut the fuck up. Let me get crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, the gaslighting, like with the narcissist. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Nigga, you making me do it.
Right. They don't like that when you yeah, when you spaz out. They don't like it.
Yeah. When I got crazy, that shit, I wish
Mm-hmm.
I could have recorded that shit that day. All them niggas jumped up like little faggots that they was. You understand? When one of y'all should have got up when he put me in a headlock. That's when one of y'all should have got the fuck up because he's twice my
It's
size.
weird.
You understand? But
It
now
is weird,
I
girl.
break free and I want to kill this nigga and I'm trying to poke his ass the fuck up. I'm the
Mm-hmm.
problem. I need to chill. What am I doing? And y'all want to save him and get between him and the blade? That just was crazy to me. And I think like that's what made my attachment to Dusty Nuts because they are so
Mm.
the way the fashion, the trying to be seen and attention whore shit. You know what I'm saying? They're all the fucking same. Having niggas bow down because everybody used to be so scared of his ass and shit like that. All the niggas around him. That's what was like, yo. I saw myself in the weird
Mm.
ass bitches. That's why I can't have total sympathy. And sometimes people didn't get it in the beginning. They're like, why is Cola calling them bitches and this and that? They got Stockholm syndrome. What's wrong? No, I'm doing that because I was there. And if
Right,
I
so they
can
can
fucking
snap
do
out
it,
of it.
yeah, and I
Mm-hmm.
was in more of a dangerous situation because he had real illas and shit around him that was cool. You know what I'm saying? These was
Mm-hmm.
street ass niggas,
Mm-hmm.
not this fake ass shit that Nature Boy is on. Somebody could have knocked me over my head when I was going somewhere. Like somebody could have kidnapped me. That shit could
Mm-hmm.
have happened to me, but I still fucking left.
Mm-hmm.
So
Girl,
there's no
let me tell
excuse.
you, I
Mhm.
think because I was a comment girl in Young Pharaoh Live. I was a comment girl. But
Yeah.
I think how Facebook is set up, how me watching him from Facebook and Instagram, it somehow populated that in my oldest
Mhm.
timeline. And I guess she got to watching because she was away at college at the time. And
Mhm.
then boom, she pop up, girl. Well, on Instagram, you don't go on the lines, but your finger start messing up. Girl, I couldn't stop calling. I'm like, what? What? What?
Yeah.
What? You understand? But
Mhm.
I just thank God that let me hit my chest. The mama I am. You understand? Cause I know.
Mhm.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I was able to put a halt. So yeah, while everybody talking about, oh, why she talking all this? You're a bad mother. What was your daughter done? If I would have
People
never
don't
told
even
y'all that,
know
you would have never knew because she never
exactly.
went. But the fact that nigga, you even laid
Attempted.
eyes on mine. You
Yeah.
understand me, Cola? Come on, hear me with your Capricorn ears. The fact
Mhm.
that you even talked to, looked at, it was up and stuck, and it will be forever, bitch,
Yep.
nigga. I
Hey,
mean,
Ian.
nigga.
Yeah. No,
Let
he
me
is a bitch
hush.
nigga. So you know what I'm saying. So
Let
it
me
said it came
hush.
out right,
It's up and
but
stuck forever. Look at everybody and came back in here. Now I'm shutting up.
but no, and that's what people don't understand. Even with Velvet, Velvet has a story. A lot of these people that people
Mm-hmm.
try to act like is hating or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Is have a story. Is a lot of people. And this is the thing where we have to learn. Well, we don't, but some people have to differentiate who's really here to help and who's really here for the coin. because
Right.
that's where it's gotten to at this point, because
Mm-hmm.
it's become so lucrative. It's just like with the really big YouTubers that never
Mm-hmm.
did any commentary
Never.
ever. Soon as it became headlines and national news,
Mm-hmm.
they was right on it. So it's like a lot of these new people,
Mm-hmm.
it's easy to put a fake story to it, like, oh, I'm here to help, because no, the help is
Mm-hmm.
over. There's nothing
Right.
to help at this
We've
point.
been trying to get this exposure for a lot of years, and they don't even understand that. We've
Right.
been trying to get it worldwide. Like, hey, y'all, what is going on over
Nobody
here?
believed it. Look, even going back to the BBC situation,
Mm-hmm.
nobody believed this nigga was on BBC, and
Right.
nobody still believed this nigga was on the fuck shit that he was on. People really thought,
But
and
it
I
took
always
them white YT people to understand the seriousness of it. Cause
right.
us black folks, oh, they grown, do whatever. They can do what they want to do. Now they understood the ramifications and they understood the assignment. Okay?
Nah,
Mm-mm.
that's a
Come on.
fact. And then the thing is, like when I first really got introduced to him or whatever, the
Mm.
message and what he was trying to do, I feel like it was good.
It
But I
was. It
always
was.
knew he went and he found a sector of people that were lost, looking for
Mm-hmm.
something to belong to, and he capitalized off of it. If he'd have
Mm-hmm.
stayed with that message and the message was for real and he really believed in it, instead of
Mm-hmm.
using it to get a dollar, it would be a total, like he could have changed a lot for a lot of people. But he used
Because he
his
was
power
on
for
the right
evil.
path. He really
Yes,
was. I was
he
watching
definitely
during
was.
that time.
Right. And then
Mm-hmm.
somewhere he figured, okay, I can make a coin. When he got to Bigo, that's what a lot of people didn't really. That's when it got dangerous. The real him came out for real, for real. Like he was doing
Mm-hmm.
wild, crazy shit before Bigo, but the real him, what this was all for, came from
Hmm.
Bigo, because
Right.
he always wanted to have the Jordans. He wanted to be a street nigga, but he couldn't do it with the barbershop. He couldn't do it, so he
Mm-hmm.
found a way with this. So now he's getting, the 15K a month or whatever it is and shit like
Mm-hmm.
that. He's jet setting. Cause remember when he went to Puerto Rico towards the end, this nigga, what was they eating, mutton or some shit? Y'all eating Chinese food. Nigga,
Yep.
there was no
Yep.
way that you was a vegan or none of this shit this whole time, because people that I know is vegan, they smell meat and they throw up. But they've
Right.
been doing that shit for years. You understand? You just dug in. I said he finally made it. He finally made it. All of this shit was to get to that point. And the only thing that I can say, as far
Mm-hmm.
as him being locked up and that these people don't understand, like the foo-foos and them, he was in
Mm-hmm.
a manic state.
Yeah.
Had he probably stayed free another 30 days, they would all be unalive.
Right.
He was very
Somebody
manic.
definitely was gonna be out of here for sure.
Yes. He fashioned
Mm.
himself after Jim Jones and all of the most worst cult leaders. You understand? He was keeping them up for hours and days and stuff like that. He was on the drugs because he has mental issues. So people with mental issues, alcohol and drugs are not their friends. Y'all was gonna wake up with your throat slit or something, or maybe not even that gruesome, but definitely y'all have drunk that water the next day and dropped dead. Well, I don't know it dropped, but maybe that's the song. But anyway, thank you, Logos, for coming up and kicking with me. Thank you, Velvet. Now I'm about to drop it because we've been up here almost 3 hours, girl. I didn't even notice, but I guess when you having conversations with good people, time fly. When you having fun, that is the saying or whatever. So let me see real quick. Okay, hold on. Hey, sis. No, 'cause I thought that was a sign to be wrapping it up. Logos. Wait, I don't know. Was okay? Restream. Y'all gonna have to give me my money back. Restream, because I don't like how stuff was going. But Logos, I'm gonna wrap up. I'll probably maybe go live tomorrow or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, You're always welcome on my platform. Velvet is a household name on the platform, so people already know. But I love you guys. Thank you to everybody that came out to support the kid. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all later. Let me play my outro music real quick because I think I'm doing something.
Call a gang, we deep in this thing. If you goofy, you can't hang, better stay in your lane. Like, comment, and subscribe, over here it's a vibe. We ain't playing with the tribe, got that queen tight drive. Call a gang is the crew, call it James is the channel. Flames coming through like a lit wax candle. It's only facts over feelings, that's how we be dealing. Big boss moves, yeah, we stacking and healing. Yikes. Talk to him, call him. Yeah, we lit, never switch, never quit. Talks lit, get clipped. We the real, this legit. Only vibes, no cap. Keep it cool, keep it clean. Call it James on the screen. Living out the dream. Call it gang, throw it up. If you loyal, then stand tall. We don't fall, we don't fall. We the baddest of them all. It's the vibe, sorry. Run it back. Feeling like a boss, never pressed, never lost. Every move calculated, yeah, we cover the cost. Drama free zone, we just flex and finesse. Call it gang, too blessed to be stressed, yes.